Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Tomes and Tales RPG. We've got some new toys. I'll preface this now. We've got some new toys, new cameras, we've got new lapels. It's a whole thing going on. So bear with us as we wiggle about. But it seems $2,500 worth of shit was made redundant by $500 worth of USB-C.
Shout out to Niwa.
Yeah, thanks, Niwa. You make good little microphones.
Sponsor us. They emailed you.
Please. The Broken Few continue their journey north towards the Deadlands, but in that time have stopped off at Hugle's home of Potts Hollow. Over the last 2 days, we've seen some partial mendings of some relationships and some harsh bitter truths have come to light, but now our attention is needed elsewhere as the horn of battle sounds within this quaint little village. So why don't we go have a look, shall we, on tonight's episode of Tomes and Tales. Ooh!
Welcome to Tomes and Tales RPG.
Last we left them, the Broken Few had spent the night in Potts Hollow in the home of Petunia Branch. Hugle's, but to her swale, ex-fiancé? The lines are a bit blurry right now. But during the next day, the party all got to experience the town in a more free way. Zero opting to go help the tribe build some more secure lodgings and utilities, while Zefaris went with Petunia to learn the basics of poison craft and herbalism. Voyage and Hugle found themselves visiting Hugle's family again, finally allowing Hugle's sister Petal to see her brother. The party reconvened later in the day, and very swiftly, Zero disappeared to pay a quick visit to Petunia's family home.
It was her idea.
And upon searching inside the master bedroom, found the letter that seemed to be the centre of a lot of miscommunication for the young Hugle and Petunia. The party met with the tribe's matriarch Dushka, who enlisted the help of the party to go to their original grounds and learn more about this aerial death that took out so many of their friends and family. A ruckus ensued as Oak Branch came to confront Hugle, wherein Hugle, for the first time in many years, stood up against his father-in-law. I spilled out my beans. Where is it? Later that evening, Petunia confronted her father and in a very painful and visceral way learned that someone needs to know empathy to be able to empathise, something her father has either since long forgotten or possibly never had. Our party shared a nice home-cooked meal. Afterwards, the couple visited the grave site of their child, and not much long later, everyone soon found rest until a horn split the air. The horn continues to sound, small gaps where Dario is drawing breath. You hear from the downward slope of the village, the tribesfolk are arming themselves and the clattering of weapons and the roaring of like shouts of combat and all that sort of stuff. Heading towards the town opening where the forest breaks to allow passage, the silhouettes of the assailants can be vaguely seen amongst the tree lines, like ever so faintly. Like living shadows are like darting in between all the trees and stuff. Getting closer to the tower, which is here on the map that you guys passed when you first entered. Where is it? This one. Oh, I just lost myself. Your eyes begin to focus as the dust settles. Colton, who is the field-bold protector of Potts Hollow, lay broken, beaten, and riddled with about roughly 8 or 9 arrows, and that's only counting the ones that are still in one piece in his body. George, don't look at me like that. The possibility of broken off arrowheads still being lodged in his body are very likely. And from over and through the tree line, flaming arrows come flying overhead and find purchase upon some of the burrows closest to the forest, one of which being, I can't remember his name, but old mate that has the paddock, and the apothecary being the two closest. And slowly but surely, they begin to catch fire. So before we continue, we're just going to start putting some fire down, because I thought...
No, these don't. Put those away.
Well, that's really unfortunate for you, bud, because I'm doing that regardless of what you want.
Oh my god.
And from the shadow of the tree line, the incessant barking and snapping of tooth-filled maws sound as you slowly surely begin to realise that they're not just coming towards you, they're already encircling and around all of you. Pardon me, I just choked on my own spit. Oh, I'm so excited. Like from the crackling of like the fire that's beginning to start, because the fires are spreading but slowly, but alas they catch nonetheless. There seem to be some sort of oil coating, alchemical of some sort. Just in the distance, you just begin to hear the the laughing of these monstrosities. The abyss indeed does have a voice, and it is laughing at you from the shadows. And I'm going to get everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh my god.
Let me get my book.
I'll use a little one. Ready for someone.
Who do I want to roll?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what
Where's
I
that jail cell?
thought.
Give him some time out. Little dice are not allowed to misbehave like that.
Oh, good work. Good work.
Throw him in there too.
Yeah, fucking.
Put that wherever you need it.
Excuse my
Fuck these
language.
guys.
Naughty bastard.
Well, steady spaghetti.
Yeah.
Let me just write
Disrespect.
some numbers down.
I also just love that I look over and you've got like lollies, a juice box.
I got a.
Is that a minty?
Yeah, would you like some mint?
Oh, you're dumb. Always watching, Brzezowski.
I'm happy.
Always watching.
Yeah, like I saw you with them and I'm like, I waited for a while for you to make eye contact with me.
This is my last minute shopping run because I forgot to get these earlier.
I'm trying so hard to chew so quietly.
Oh.
Oh god.
Lapel! Shadi! Lapel! Chaperone!
This is why we eventually need to make sure we're all on different channels so we can
Now,
allow people to
is-
use it.
I need to roll a lot of initiatives, guys, so I apologise well in advance.
I stole this from, I think it was Matt or something, but rolling all those before the game, so you've got a big pile.
I
of them.
thought about it, and I was like, that should be right. And I wish I did.
I think I did it for the Feywild game where I had all the enemies' initiatives planned.
Pre-rolled. Yeah.
No, so like, when it was just one less thing to think about.
Is there by chance any water nearby? I can't
Gosh, I'm
remember.
so sorry.
Sorry?
Was there by chance any water nearby? I can't remember.
I
I
can't
know there's a
remember.
river here
I can
somewhere.
get the map up.
If I had my guns, I would.
We
Because
never got
everything I
werewolves.
did this
right?
morning,
That's very
I didn't
true.
have my guns on me.
But we did go back.
We did.
Yes.
Thank Father.
So technically, currently, we're at the house at the moment.
No major water sources.
So you'll be able to have your guns.
Because I'm pretty fucking useless
Well,
without
it
them.
is.
I'm a one-trick pony, baby. I'm a cowboy, baby.
So, got you. Oh,
I'm fighting every urge
bit.
to not use the sticky says the minis.
Oh, wow.
I'm just collecting the American presidents.
That's going to sound so funny on the recording.
I feel like we might cut out this whole section while you're just rolling.
Feel free.
Okay, cool.
Next, I'm actually going to, you know what, next big combat, I'm going to pre-roll everything.
It's my husband, Dylan O'Brien. Oh, there's another Donald Trump. And is that Putin underneath him?
Yes.
Yes!
Is that Leo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Someone
say
has to
75,
oppose
just
your
say
American
60.
embassy.
Oh,
Surely there's one of those in there.
Oh my god,
No,
stop.
don't turn 25. You're so sexy, huh?
That's
wow.
That's why
I'm there.
I turned 25 next year. You're geriatric. You're too
guess my
geriatric
body's
for him now.
Yeah, I know, my old hands.
Oh, fuck, these are good. Oh, here you go.
Oh
here's
my
one for your
god.
president. You want one?
Oh, Dario.
I'm going
I
to
just keep seeing things I haven't seen yet.
I'm going to show Steve all the
Do you
American
have a better
presidents.
pen around there, Seb? Maybe
I've
one of a
got
different
some
colour.
pens.
That'll do. Yeah, that'll do.
Do you need one of a different colour, you
Yes,
said?
please.
I
Probably
love how
red.
as soon as our leash, like, the Nick Cage, grabbing the Nick Cage one, please.
Where's Nick Cage?
Under Seb's hand.
I can't take Nick Cage seriously.
Oh, life's
Oh,
good.
thank
I
you,
look at his
baby.
face and I just can't.
Where did it... Here's one for you for in class.
Yeah.
I was like, why is the
good.
necklace in there? Then I realised why you're in the
Yeah.
same boat that I'm in. Okay.
Look at
what?
me.
25 to 20.
26, and then 27, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
definitely. So 26, 25. was it?
27,
Oh, 20,
26.
27, 26.
Yeah.
There, Zeph at the top of the list where they belong.
About time.
19 to 15. Oofa. 14 to 10.
10.
10, 13.
What's your dex?
Not grand.
You guys can share initiative so you can just decide who goes first each round.
Okay. Mine's plus
I
2.
find that to be very
Higher
romantic.
than mine.
Yeah.
Up to you though, I don't mind what they want to do.
I wrote it as Swale in the initiative list.
Swaggle.
9 to 5. What did you?
I said 13.
Oh, you got 13. Yeah. So you're.
This is
Do you want
amazing.
to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Oh, that's everyone.
Ladies first.
He's got a higher dex.
Well,
Ladies
my
first.
rules.
You have a higher dex.
Ladies
I'm only-
first. So that
Okay. So, what we're going to do before we start putting enemy combatants on the board, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to perhaps position yourselves. Now, I actually don't have a miniature on hand for Colton's like unconscious body, so I might have to just use.
on.
Do you have something floating around there? Maybe a fearball?
no, I've got a fib
No.
on particularly.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Alright, we
Producer
gotta
Skye?
lock
Yep,
in,
that'll do.
fellas. We
Sorry,
gotta lock
Cam.
in.
Colton is down there, riddled with arrows. Where would everyone like to be? I'm giving you an opportunity to. You're so basically within this kind of circle, but you can be a bit more. How you going? So, did anyone have a preference about where they want to go?
I want to be on that tower.
You can't be on the tower.
Aw, you said I could be
I
anywhere.
said within this like kind of vibe here. So
I feel like
basically,
the circle's getting
We
from
would have
this
come
line-
in through
time.
here and probably be able to spread out to this.
That's true. So
That's
yeah,
where
from
we
this
come
bit
from.
to like about a maybe a V-ish.
I want to be as close to the ladder of that thing as possible.
I'll let you get maybe. Do you want to be up on his body?
Yeah, using
Alright.
his trampoline.
There you go. All right, Zeph, where do you want to be?
I mean, respectfully.
I'll probably go close to around near the trees, so I've got somewhere where I can just be like,
Duck and weave, yeah, for sure. For sure. Voyage.
Put me over by that first planter.
This one here.
Yep.
Absolutely. I'll put you behind it. So you can look there. Hugle.
Wherever Petunia is.
And where's Petunia going to be?
Somewhere between Voyage and 0.
Oh.
Within 30 feet of Colton, please.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you're right. Swaggle. You'll be right there. Pat, where do you want Pat to be?
I'll probably put Pat.
Voyage, dog's going to be behind you.
I'll basically tell Pat to go with 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now remember, Zero's the only one who long rested. No one else is long rested, so no one else reset their sheets or anything like that. Not that it really matters for most of you.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Well, now we're going to start laying down some miniatures. I have numbered ones here. We're going to try a new little system here to make it a bit easier to track some stuff. That's number 1. So, from the shadows, they're very slowly going to come. Yeah, I feel like I want to put them down because I want to give you guys something, but they're not technically in the village yet. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do it that way. We are going to do it that way. They're coming into the village. You can hear them, but you can't really perceive them yet, so we can leave that to what your turns are going to go. So, we'll go straight into initiative with Zeph starting and 0 on deck.
Alright, so from the map, would you say that it's your left or the right where they're coming from?
They're all around you
So
by
they're
this
all
point.
around?
So, excluding here,
Yeah.
they're...
Yeah, so around this.
Map
I've lost
wise, north, south, east, west.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know where that shit is.
But I've got the actual map.
Oh, right on.
But we're looking at it like that would be north. So that's the easiest way to describe things, maybe.
Oh no, what have I done?
Because I cannot see them just yet, correct? Because they're
You
like
can you can make a perception check, but
Yeah.
making an active check costs your action to do so.
Yeah. Good, because
So-
I was going to use my bonus
Correct me
action
if I'm wrong
anyway.
too, Cody. This is the rest of the village. That's sort of the forest and way in.
Basically, yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So I'm going to do a perception check, and then I'm going to, as my bonus action, I'll hide to get ready.
Okay.
To basically ambush the ambush.
So what we'll do is we'll do your hide check first.
Yeah.
So roll stealth. You nervous? Yeah. You nervous?
It's still gonna be good anyways.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. You think you might be hidden, and now roll your perception check.
That's so much better. So that is a 23.
With a 23 on perception.
Yeah.
Hot damn. Okay. You have a pretty ducking behind the tree and like trying to open your mind and listening out. you've got a pretty clear idea. Again, they are kind of just silhouettes, but you're noting where the silhouettes are coming, and they're you've kind of got a bit of a U shape going. So by the time you actively open your mind up, you realise that some of them are already coming in behind you.
Yeah. Would I be able to like give a rough estimate on how many numbers I can see from that?
With that perception, no, but you can tell everyone that they're coming up behind you for sure.
Alright.
So what does Zeph yell that out? Oh no, because you're hiding, so you probably wouldn't want to do that.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Anything else you want to do?
I think with Pat as well, because I need to staple this.
Should laminate it for you as well.
I think I'll thank you. I think I'll just get him to stand by and just ready himself for when they start showing up closer.
Okay, cool. So he's basically just holding his action
Yeah.
to attack any that come within range.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. So that's going to be Zeph and Pat with 0 on deck.
I want to climb the ladder.
You want to climb the ladder? Okay, so that would be, so we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Pull the ruler
30.
out. Pull the ruler out.
I don't know where the rulers are. I haven't got them.
I firmly believe you were shortchanging me out of spite right now.
You've got to take 2 steps to get to the ladder.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. All right, look. So if you're here, 5 on his head, 20, ladder.
Me and 10.
5, 10.
Yeah.
And then you get up to about 4, because there's another 2 lots.
You halfway up the ladder.
Hey, put me on there. I'm gonna dash.
Oh, well, I'll let you get to the top with the dash.
There we go.
And you see, when you get to the top, you're like, he's slowing out, and when you turn around, there's just an arrow pointed at your face. There's like, Dario's like, they're coming. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the tube is.
I'm gonna get ready to rumble.
Oh, absolutely. It's the coolest thing too. So you see Dario leaning over the edge of the boat, and then just a really long barrel sticks over the edge. Having a look around the top there. Love that. Next is going to be Dario in the initiative. Does he have anything he can do? No. Not really. He's gonna do the same thing. I think he's gonna just ready to see if he can pop a shot off the second he gets an opportunity. So we'll say he's there, but he might move that way. Okay. Next is the first guy to appear. Now where's he gonna come from? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
So these things here, they actually are trees. We just took them out for the sake of the camera. But coming through the trees, one of them appears. You see this. So this dude comes out wearing this weird cackling with like this deep rumbling in the chest. As he runs out, covered in like hides and furs, and just dripping absolute venomous blood from his mouth. Like he looks like he was freshly eating something, like still like chunks of like gore and ichor from the mouth.
Probably eating
What can this guy do? Yep. So he's gonna just go and he'll just do the whole thing. So oh god, I forgot there's a gap there. So 5, 10,
That janky ass
20,
table.
25, 30, so they're going to start sprinting into town. And with that, they're later down the line. That's going to be Voyage.
Alright. So, because I see this guy, I'm going to pop off 2 rounds immediately.
Okay.
Where are you going to go with?
Kill him dead, sweetie.
That's the plan. Natural fucking 20 on the
Yes.
first one.
There we go.
There's a hair on my lip.
And I didn't prep any of the spells I was supposed to prep beforehand, so it's piss weak. Smooth brain.
Eye of the tiger. Believe in yourself.
Through all the fight and all that rubbish.
Yeah, that one.
11 on the first.
11 damage. Oh, calculate. Do you have a little calculator I can steal? I don't know where my pink one's gone.
I don't think so.
Should hot rod me.
No.
Plus 2 is 4.
I don't usually
You know what? We'll
use
just use my
calculator.
phone. I'll just use my phone.
Smoke trees.
Smoke juice.
I'm going to
Beautiful.
take a second, be like, that didn't feel as good. Bonus action cast,
Hunter's mark.
not Hunter's
No.
Mark. I want Hail of Thorns.
Yes.
And then I'm going to have another crack. Because
You got another one in. You go for it. Just another natural 20. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I
Another
can do
natural 20.
fine.
It'll be fine.
I can do
You got
this.
this.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. It's an 8, which is a fucking math. That's a 17 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Their ace. He's called a bone splitter. Their AC is 13.
Good.
Only using hides. They're not big. They're not big on the armor.
Excellent.
Blow them up.
And then I'm going to dog reaction on this one.
For the extra d6.
Yep.
Of fire damage.
Yes, it is fire damage. The arrow from the bow itself, I'm leaning into radiant on this one.
That's fine.
That's 21 on this one.
21.
21. All right.
Then I'm going to tell dog to hoof it in front of this guy. I want him up in his grill. I want him to intercept.
15, 20, 25, 30. What's his speed?
I think it's 40. Let me double check.
When you start making
Yep,
potions
40.
and shit, you
25.
gotta make something that makes it look
All right, cool. So he starts running up to meet this this giggle dog in the heat of battle. Anything else you'd like to do?
I want him to hold his bite action.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if it's going to affect, but your necklace is dragging along your lapel. I don't know if that will.
You know what we'll quickly do? Hang on.
These will be the lessons we learn.
Yeah.
There we go. Wow, we're only like 10 minutes in. It'll be fine. Thank you for that.
Hang on. If you can, pin it a little bit more facing your mouth.
I've tried and it doesn't want to
doesn't wanna do
cooperate
it?
with me.
She'll be
How's
right.
that? Better?
We'll figure it out.
Well, look, I look loud as fuck.
You project, you'll be right. Maybe we need to point it away from you.
I'm so sorry for what's about to happen.
Don't say that. Don't do
From
that.
rushing up
No.
slightly behind you guys, but jutting around. Matroya has followed you guys
Motherfucker.
in. And she runs in, she goes, what's happening? Oh, not good. And what can she do?
Been here 2 sessions and Cody's already getting you stress.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
What can she do?
Cast Banish on her.
she can leave.
Yeah.
She can leave.
I don't think. Yeah, she's just out of range, unfortunately. She's just going to hold tight there. Not a lot she can do. Looking very nervous. She didn't quite realise what was going on. She heard someone needed help, and that was it. Next is going to be the next knoll, which is number 1. So, this guy is going to enter out not far behind the bone splitter. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and no, actually he doesn't want to do that. He wants to, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He wants to try and get in the middle of it all, and he is going to... What's he want to do? Because he's got... It's 60 feet? It is 60 feet.
Are you sure?
He wants to lay down and die.
Nah, he'll go for you because he watched you do that, so he's gonna launch that at you. This is going to be. I want you, please. That's a nat 20 for a 26 to hit.
Not a nat 20.
How?
I'm immune to crit.
How?
No, you haven't got your new armor till the next day.
Oh, no, I got that. It was dog's armor. I got to walk away with the adamantine armor. Because
That's
I didn't get the armor and Dog didn't get the armor.
true, yeah.
But I did. And I'm immune to crit.
Back on them titties.
I was about to use my ability, but
No, that's all right. He still hits
It's
you
okay, you
regardless.
keep that for you.
I'm gonna use my bone dice.
Hey.
Little bitsy bones. I don't know that you guys can see that. They're tiny little baby teeth.
baby teeth.
Little milkers.
That is 8 points of fire damage, which you're resistant to anyway, so it becomes 4 points. No, I stand by it because he wouldn't have known that.
They're stupid.
A little bit.
That feels good.
I probably should have got... is there anything on that little table of minis that could be used as dogs? Like hyenas or something?
Everyone get your feet out.
The song called Remember, that's embarrassing.
How many do you need?
I'm going to tell you right now.
I got a handful of ghouls.
I need 5.
Do you have dog back there?
I only have the 1. I didn't grab the rest from you.
Visually, you know, I can put little ghouls.
That's perfect. So what's...
Technically, all it is just legs. You left something behind.
5, 10, 15,
It's
20,
droid
25,
legs.
30.
That's you after you eat lactose.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, he's dead. 5, 10, 15,
Victory!
20, 25, 30. You can go there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, he's absolutely going to do that.
Oh my god, it's dog versus dog.
He's in range for that held bite.
Ugh.
Well, you let me know how that goes.
I will.
Oh, look at him. With arms wide open.
Oh, no. Hold me now! Inspiration.
Oh, blessing it.
Because I fucking...
Damn it, I already had it.
I fucking love Creed.
That's
All
a
right.
23 to hit.
On dog? I mean dog for him?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Sick. Sounds like Spider-Man.
And that's an 11.
Because they are... So
Piercing
what...
and fire damage.
We're introducing it now because I forgot that he had his held action. So some of the enemies that are going to come up on the board are using minion stats from MCDM. So it actually means that while they have a certain amount of hit points, when using them as a minion, an attack that does damage to them instantly reduces them to 0. But it means you can still be swarmed by them and damage can still be done to you, which means you have to pick and choose where your targets go. The implication being that they are but 1, and you guys can hear in the distance that there might be more on the way. So,
Kill the big people!
yeah, you've got a very clear indication about who's important and who's not. But I thought it'd be better for me to tell you the rules above the table instead of you just thinking, I was like, man, I'm tough as shit. I killed all these dudes in 1 hit, bruv. That's not how that works.
Thank you for giving us the wisdom.
You're okay. I think it's better to give you guys above so you can pick and choose your battles carefully. Next is going to be Petunia and Swale on deck. You guys decide who wants to go first, who wants to do what.
Do you have the 20-foot radius available?
Ooh, not bad.
I'm going to be throwing out a spike growth.
I had it before. Where'd it go? Yeah.
I am.
Is it a cube?
Circle.
Circle?
20-foot radius.
That's 15-foot radius. That's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
I always forget how big they are.
I know, it's wild, isn't it?
I'm going to put it so it's... Like, might want to push those guys back a little bit.
Pick it up.
I think I can get it so it hits all of these.
My face.
I might have to... I want to, if I can, get as many as I can without hitting dog.
I'm
might have to avoid that one.
not going to lie. Dogs,
No.
if you want to hit these guys, you're going to have to hit him.
Yeah, I'll do what I've got right now to just avoid hitting dog.
Okay, so he's out of it.
He will miss.
Be missed, but these guys are fucking in it.
Yeah, so I think I have to pull around a little bit like this.
I'll give it to you. There you go. Alright. So what happens now?
Spike growth. Let's find you. 20-foot radius covered in central point, twists and sprouts of hard spiked thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So I don't think they cop damage from the casting.
But when they move.
They try and move.
Okay.
They need... if there's a... They can't see it unless they make a DC 15 perception check. So you have to roll a perception check for each of them to see if they can even tell that it's there.
But their passive perception beats it. They would see it, I would assume.
It says check.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's the DM's choice.
I'll give it to you because it's the same thing with you guys. If I get you to roll, but you go, oh, but my passive's this high, I would just give it to you.
Yeah. It's up to you though, as the DM.
But hey, certain guys have different ones, so I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah. So that and
And
then
what happens if they see it? Does it do anything, or are they just aware of it now all of a sudden?
they are aware of it. If not, they just would charge through it like it's normal terrain and not know why they're being hurt, I guess. But if they can see it, they might be smart enough to not run through the magical thorns. And then I will throw a Toll the Dead at this dude here.
What kind of save?
Wisdom 15.
Oh, you picked the wrong stat, bud.
No! Let it not be wise.
That's 24.
No fucking way.
So I think half damage.
He's got magic and shit.
I see some dumb assholes use magic before.
Some dumb assholes. You was a stupid bitch.
Oh no, they don't take any.
Damn.
Nothing? I'm winning. Anything else?
Can I reserve my movement to follow where Petunia goes?
I'll allow it.
Yeah. We're on the same initiative, right?
Yeah, I'll allow it. It's cute. Alright, what do you want to do?
Can I check if he's unconscious or dead?
Make, at this distance,
I'll reach
just...
forward if I have to.
No, at this distance, I'll just give perception. It'll be low DC. Low DC.
Okay. Scared. Oh, that's fucking rude. 14.
14. He's alive, but I'll look behind the screen. He started the round with 1 failed save already.
I'd like to cast a spell.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I'm going to cast Life Transference. And so what happens is, like, you see her start to cast a spell, and like an aura, like silver mist starts to come off her, and it looks almost like smoke or like steam. And as it separates from her body, and she pushes her hand through it, and it moves like when you put your hand through steam or like candle smoke, and it floats over and settles around him. Okay, 1 minute. Gotta do some math.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
That's so
Takes
cool.
42 points of healing.
Holy.
And you watch as Petunia, like holding her staff, sort of like falters forward for a minute and just starts coughing up blood. And I took 21 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no. Well, so after this magic transfers through, you watch as like some of the arrows begin to like force themselves back out of his body, and you can see in like open wounds where like broken arrowheads are like forced out of Colin's muscles as he.
You can just roll a healing word.
Oh yeah, I was saying
Maurice, you are a sacrifice.
Damage. And then for my bonus action, I'd like to cast a healing word on myself.
Absolutely, yeah, go for it.
I mean, it's like you got like 2 for the price of 1. So like I can see one.
A little bit.
Skye's inner cleric is screaming right now. Like,
I'm just horrified that these things are wise. That's not fair.
these things are what?
Wise?
Wise. I get 7.
That one's wise. We'll see what the other ones are like later.
Okay, I got 7
Well,
points.
I mean, he's awake now. I've got to put him in the initiative order.
And then-
Huzzah!
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, bud.
Another hand touches the beacon.
if I go with like just little words if I can. Just want to yell at Troya like, "What the hell are you doing here? Get away!"
No.
That's that.
Okay, no movement.
At the moment, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, the couple stays put. Next is behind his sister. Mateo follows.
If you allow me to
Family affair
retcon,
now.
since there was no movement,
Yep.
Hugle would like take a step to be in front of Petunia.
I will allow that.
She's still coughing.
And Mateo runs up. He goes, "Oh, come on! It took me so long." Oh fuck! Not quite sure what's going on here. He's a little bit different. You know what he's gonna do? You watch. As from his belt, big rock, and yeah, fuck it. He's gonna fucking. Oh no, that guy's right there. Yeah, fuck it. He'll go and clean this motherfucker. He wants to give it a go. That is 12. Where are you, buddy? Mr. Wildling, if that is your real name. He misses. Whoops. No! So in his haste, he runs, goes to swing it down, and the wildling quickly steps to the side. And he's just like, oh no. That's going to be him. Next is going to be... More start pouring in from around the edge. So these guys with the blue tack on their bases, these are the ones that we are running with the minion rules. So even though they are technically weaker on a group by group basis, they can cause you harm if you are not careful. So we're gonna kind of keep them grouped together, but they are fucking swarming in. I am trying to keep them in like small groups, however. Ah! He's
Die.
You tripped over him.
dead. If the mini goes down, they're dead. That's just the rules. I don't, like,
Be very careful.
Jeremy Crawford wrote it that way, verbatim.
Such a-
Don't do that.
We'd kill all of our characters. Ah! And they're gonna.
I am a tower. Not possible.
I am simply the best. Around. They're swarming the fuck in. Alrighty.
Oh my god. Habibi.
Where are they? These guys. Can they do anything at a distance? They can't. They're all melee fighters, so you guys are lucky for now. That is going to be... Oh, you were lucky. So what I need to do is now on a technical standpoint, you guys can't see these guys, but I need to put them down to be able to determine how far they can shoot. This is where the archers are. These guys are the ones that have been shooting the flame arrows. So yeah, I'm using all the fucking rules today. We're gonna pop him here because they're kind of like surrounding the village.
He's in the void.
He's in the void! The abyss has a voice and it's laughing at you.
He's in the void! He's in the goddamn void!
He's in the goddamn void! Alright, and we're gonna start rolling some attacks for these archers. So they've got, it's 150 feet, and I'm pretty confident everyone's in range of 150 feet.
Yes.
Yep. So we're gonna go, this guy's gonna shoot at Dario. He's around here. Pink. Nope. Lucky boy. This guy's gonna shoot at...
I think this whole board is 150.
I think it's 150 across, yeah. He's gonna launch you know what? He's gonna try and hit you, but you get an extra +2 to your AC, which I think would bring you up to 18.
Yes.
So we're gonna go for it. We'll see what happens. No chance. Hits the post, like right. So you just duck, and there's just an arrow sticking out above you. Really mad. This guy here is I think he's going to shoot past his leader and try to go for you. I'll also give you 2 because you're hiding behind the planter. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be 10 piercing damage, and your walking speed is reduced by 5 feet.
Okay.
Until you receive a point of healing. And this last guy... No, he's a minion. That doesn't count. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this guy here. I forgot about him. I guess he'll go for Dario as well. No. So only one of those archers hit. That sucks. Alrighty. I'm just shit at this game. Next 2 guys.
We say you're great.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Told you, he's always good rolls before the game.
Oh no, I didn't do too bad as far as everything else. These guys.
Oh my god, there is more.
So many of them.
I think. No, they would pincer. Like, that would make sense to me.
No, I'm sure they did.
So we're starting here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 marauders? Yeah, I'm using all the rules. Sorry, guys. Oh, 40. 35, 40.
It was nice knowing you all.
How could this happen?
We're all ready for our campaign 2 characters, right?
He's going to use his action to
get
close
fighting.
the distance on dog, and then use a bonus action, rampage, a special action rampage and charge, where he can make a bite attack as a bonus action. So, ooh, unlucky. That's not going to hit. So don't worry about that. So he goes to bite dog and just get like grabs him, blood, drool, saliva, blood, gore, and he grabs the top of dog, like bites him on the fucking shell. Dog kind of does like the alligator death roll and like rolls out of the grip, but now has this marauder on top of him. And with this guy, you know what? 15. Yeah, I think he would. Yep, he's gonna attempt to start to climb. Only gets, technically he's actually under that, but I can't know where else to put him.
It's kind of funny though.
But you watch as he runs, wraps this flail around, and just really aggressively starts like yanking himself up the fucking tower. And to the end of initiative is Colton. Colton's gonna stand up. Yeah.
Gets hit.
Yeah, he's like really doozed out. Sees another arrow. Yeah. And he points to this thing and he goes, you and me. He pulls this like Hulk, like, so you can tell that in Potts Hollow, no one here really makes weapons. So they did the best they could to determine what they think a sword would be for a man of his stature. And it kind of looks like a bunch of shovel heads have been welded together.
Oh my fucking god.
And he's going
to die a second time.
I'd like to remind you all that Hugle's closest thing to a weapon before you all met him was a sharpened trowel.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's going to make 2 attacks.
Their eyes out, son.
Nope. That's going to hit on that Marauder, I believe.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh, wait, hitting him? Oh, no,
Colton's
yeah,
hitting the
of course.
Marauder. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of bad guys. We're just going to keep his damage static. It just makes more sense. 11 slashing. So I can just make that. I just got to roll for the hit. Plus 8. So 11 slashing on Marauder number 8. So that Marauder that he takes that huge swing on goes to bloodied in a single blow. So he's looking fucked up. We are now back to top of initiative. Zeph with 0 on deck.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually use my trait, Assassinate. Because I'm finally at the top. And I'm going to get that dude.
What? Can you read me the language of Assassinate again, please?
So
to jog my memory?
Assassinate is you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't had a turn in combat yet. And any hit you score against that creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
I think that means that's inclusive of the first round.
Okay.
So they've all had a turn, which means that will no longer work. I believe is how that works.
Yeah. That's alright. I'm going to use steady aim then, so I also have advantage.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me for trying, right? Fuck me for trying.
Do I also get sneak attack on him as well?
Who are you attacking?
The guy that's climbing the tower.
Oh yeah, he has no fucking idea you're there, dude.
Yeah.
He's not paying attention to you.
Kill him dead, sweetie.
Alright, so I will hit him with me ghost daggers.
Oh yeah, you're hitting.
So that is... that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, alright.
That'll get the job done.
Alrighty. You go over there. Okay. So that's a little fucking... Jesus.
Look at all the colours.
So let's just give me one moment.
You're all good.
Because I need to figure out.
Can you believe we're only 46 minutes in? Incredible.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe that. It's been a nice night.
I feel like I've been here for 2 seconds. Time flies
When you're having fun.
when you're shitting your pants.
All that. I think I just should be wearing this as a badge, mate. One more trip to Flavor Town.
Yeah, I got him in my little car. You see that? It's time to get some bitches.
Guy Chiari.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm glad my red ones are getting used.
That is 16 points of damage to
Oh.
him.
Kill them dead, sweet.
So he's not dead, but he is bloodied. He's extremely fucked up. Now, because that was such a monumental amount of damage on him, I'm actually going to roll a save for him, a strength save. What was the total damage, Mon?
16.
So I'm going to make it that he has to beat a DC 16 strength saving throw, otherwise he's going to fall, and then you get to roll additional D6 falling damage on top of that. So I'll roll it on the table.
No.
It's a 4!
Yeah, roll that D6, baby.
Yeah.
Can you roll an additional 2d6 for me?
Oh, 2d6. Damn, girl.
Just because he fell about 20 feet.
Going all the way to the bank.
Oh,
whoa.
that is 8.
The dagger flies out and you pierce his hand. So as he reaches the next crossbeam, the dagger goes through. He lets go. It splits through his fingers. He falls, lands on his stupid hyena neck and breaks it, and he dies.
Stupid hyena neck.
And he is out. That marauder is gone. You've removed him from battle. Good job. Anything else you'd like to do?
Pat attack. Let's go.
Where?
I'm going to get Pat to attack the one that's just outside of that ring there. Yep.
The minion, yep.
Yep. So let's see. Okay. Remind me, what's PB again?
Proficiency bonus.
Because I keep reading peanut butter.
Oh, look, I'll make a stat for peanut butter if that's what you want.
I mean, sure.
Personal best.
Constitution of +8.
The fitness pacer test.
No. How dare you?
Okay, so I'm going to get him to do his claw.
His claw
And I'll
stands up on his little back things and like takes a swipe at this hyena.
Alrighty. That is a 17 to hit.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah.
There's no. So they run on the 1 hit point system. So his damage just gets it alone.
Yeah.
So you watch as Pat's because he's an adolescent owlbear. So he stands up on his back legs and swipes this hyena down the neck to the face and like claws its like fucking eye out. And it like starts like writhing on the ground, and it's gone. It's dead. This abyssal hyena is gone.
Good boy.
And he's like, his little bird roar. That's going to be your turn. That's all. That was Pat.
That's it,
So yeah,
that's it.
0. That's you.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot somebody. I'll tell you who in a
I
second.
want to shoot somebody.
That's 28 to hit on our Mr. Wise guy.
Oh, this guy here.
Yeah.
28. Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that'll do it.
That's 21 piercing damage.
21.
21. I'm just gonna double check.
Oh no, look.
Oh, I will just triple.
Still looking okay. I have the fucking ACs here written. I'm such an idiot.
I reckon I'm gonna cast. Oh wait. Yes. I went into cleric brain then for a moment, and I was all like, "That's not gonna work because it's a bonus action." But I was like, "I didn't cast a spell on."
You did not.
Yeah.
Multi-class warlock, dude.
Yeah. I'm just sorry. It's my first time casting it, so I'm just reading the language.
No, go for it. Everyone's just collecting more stickers as the game progresses.
I keep seeing things. I'm like, yeah, I like that.
Someone.
Okay.
I want that Kirby one. I'm baby.
When she takes her shot, there's kind of like this almost, as she pulls the trigger, as fast as the bullet leaves the barrel, there's almost like this ring of like dark hex energy that goes down the barrel.
Hell yeah.
And it follows the bullet, and when it hits, it's like kind of like, and I'm going to cast hex on him.
Ooh.
Then we haven't done. I don't think it's a save at all.
No, I think it's just
a
something
curse,
you do.
Yeah. So because I've done that after the shot, though, I don't get the extra d6 necrotic damage, which is fine. Now, I choose. Let me just triple check. Sorry.
Can you pass me one of those shortbreads? I'm getting snacky now.
Just take the whole bucket.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to choose for the spell. Let me just. I'm going to choose Wisdom as his ability to have disadvantage on.
Fuck! Read me the word. Is it ability check and saving throws?
Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability.
Okay, ability check, so not saving throws. Thank you.
Yeah. And if he drops to 0 before the spell ends, I can use a bonus action to move it to a new creature. Yeah.
Excellent. Anything else you would like to do?
Negatory. I ate and left no crumbs. Thank you.
She ate. Thank you. Alrighty.
Thank you for my
Next
Jesus.
is going to be.
Do the road down.
Next is going to be Dario. I think he's going to try and pop some shots off at these archers, I think. That'll do it.
The stickers.
Yes, the sticker.
How many did you get?
This one.
Just the one.
Thank you very much.
That's going to be number 3.
Them so quietly.
Conceal the glare.
Here comes 2. Oh, snap. So fucks up that dude with an arrow. So you watch as he draws back this like big orcish longbow. This arrow flies through the air and chips this Knoll archer in the shoulder, and it's a mighty, mighty hit. Next is going to be.
It's my face before.
What's his? Is that number 2? Yes, it is. Bone Splitter. Bone Splitter's turn.
So roll a wisdom check to see if he can tell if he's in a thing.
Yep.
And it's 16 now, not 15.
Leveling up. He does not see it. The thing is, what's he gonna do though?
I'm trying so hard to chew quietly.
I didn't. It's going
So I think what he's gonna do is he can't see it,
No. So he just does his
but he
movement,
would go for
damage.
the first target, which is dog. So it'd be 5, 10.
So,
So do your math on that.
yep.
Snack time.
So 2 batches.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9
Points of piercing damage. And it's difficult terrain, so I don't know if that changes that. He hasn't had
He's still
15
automated.
feet, so yeah.
He has 30 feet of movement. He's still automated. He's going to make 2 attacks on dog. 21 to hit on dog. Bailey. 21 to hit on dog, yep, on the first one. And the second one is
Cody's going to be 2 seconds
14
away
to
from
hit?
confiscating these fucking stickers in a second.
Sorry. 14, you said?
yeah, on the second attack.
14 doesn't hit.
Okay, so only the first one's going to hit. But it's a fucking decent spread. 17 points of piercing damage. And what's his size? Is he technically a large now, or is he a medium?
I believe he is medium now.
Okay. I would believe that. So he's now considered grappled. Until the grapple ends, he is restrained, and he can't move, but it also means that the Bone Splitter can't use his flail anymore. So,
And was 17 points of damage?
yes. That's going to be, funny enough, that's you next.
Yep. Okay. So.
Oh, actually, sorry, before I do that, bonus action, he's going to use over here, which is a yanking maneuver, and he's going to yank, and he swaps places with Dog. So he's still grappled,
Yep.
but it just means Dog's now further away from everybody else.
Cool. So,
Basically gives him a free 5 feet.
I want Dog to essentially, because I need Dog to move before I can do what I want to do with Voyage.
Okay.
Will you allow me to hold Voyage's action until after Dog's taken his?
Well, I think you can command him to go. He goes on your initiative, doesn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
you
making sure.
Feel free to try and get him to do what you want to do first,
Yep.
because if that fails, then your whole thing changes anyway.
Yeah, because I need him to break that grapple and disengage and fuck off. Mm-hmm. We're fucking off up.
Well, strength saving throw. Sorry, strength check.
No, thank you. That's a no from me. That's
What?
a 6.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so no dice on that one.
Close every time.
Yeah. He gave me the 20 before. Disgrace. Dishonor.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Deception.
Yeah, poor fella's still roped up in that flail. What's Voyage want to do?
Okay. I'm gonna still do what I was gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. And try and catch as many as I can in that space.
So you are aware Colton's still there.
Oh, right.
That's Colton.
Right, I did forget
Every
about
man for
that.
himself. No, I'm kidding, baby. I'm kidding, baby.
No, you just sacrifice. You sacrifice so much of your health.
If you hadn't done that,
He's got a whole
I'll count
42
on
points.
table.
He'll be okay.
Can I?
What is spike growth? The
20.
No, I just did
Yeah.
20
20.
radius.
So I believe we've already used the 20.
I think that's also.
That's fireball. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm aiming for about.
I'm gonna rule it. You cannot get him and them without getting him, because that diagonal, it's not gonna work.
But if I place it here,
I'll allow that.
yeah,
But
because it'll cop these two of them.
do you want to lift those two guys up there and that minion? And I'll just pop it right there. And I think he was like there. Yep. Oh wait, he was technically there. I lied. Oh, you know what? I don't even remember anymore. Fuck it.
The other three.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the other
so-
Oh no, he
He's
was. He
part
was
of
at
the
that
minion.
3. Yeah.
Seesaw.
Cecil.
Okay, so I've copped all of them.
Do they have to make any saves to begin with?
I'm just double checking that.
It'd be the same as
Yeah.
wisdom save of whatever your spell DC is.
Transformation of the ground. It's camouflage to look natural. Any creature that can't. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell. At the time that the spell is cast, must make a wisdom save. They did see it because.
They're looking right at you.
Yeah,
Yep. So they don't make the save. They know it's different now.
yeah. Cool.
If it gets to Petunia's turn and we cast another fucking spike growth, I'm gonna shit in my hands and clap. In happiness.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Oh, no, I can't do
I
that.
just want to do it.
No, I can't do that.
I've got a place.
I would like to try and gain some ground, moving literally up the side of the building because it's a hill.
Yes, but it'll still be a bit tricky. I'm gonna say it'll be difficult.
Yep.
So 5, 15, 20. What's your movement? 30?
Yep.
I don't know how the fuck to get you up there.
Do you have a flight stand?
Not on me. They're in there. They're in one of the boxes somewhere. We'll just no.
It'll catch somewhere.
I know where he
Surely.
is.
We'll just put it there. Hang there, bud. No, it's not gonna happen. You know what? We'll just put him here. But you're technically halfway. Remember, this building is on fire.
I do know.
Okay, cool. Just make sure you're aware. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn and dogs.
Okay.
Oh, no, because dog used his action. Yep,
Yes, he
that's
did.
it.
Next is going to be Matroya. She's seeing how fucking bad this is getting, and I think she's going to... she wants to do something. I know she does. I think, 5, 10, 15, 20. Where'd the stick go? Right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, sure.
Also gonna cast Spike Growth.
Spike Growth! No, you find out of her little apothecary kit, she pulls out like one of those like long hypodermic needles and just hurls it.
Yeah.
22!
Yeah.
She's gonna roll at this fucking dude, that's gonna take him out. So yeah, that minion goes down.
Fuck yeah.
You find, so she leans and she goes, and like covers her eyes and throws it, and it just goes, like lobotomizes this this piece of shit minion Noel, and she's like, I did it!
It's like a Knoll family like over in the state over and they just get like a medical bill like in the mail one day for like a lobotomy.
Nah, the son dude walks over, it's like a Noel with a flag. Like, your son fell in battle. Hot damn, go, yeah, but she's like, and she turns around and she goes, I did it! I know you hate me, I'm sorry. That's going to be this wanker. Now, what the fuck can he do in the middle of this fucking thing?
No.
So he's got a passive perception of 15, so he
Well,
definitely...
I think I misread fully. If they were there when it happened, he'd know.
Oh, right, okay, yep, so... What can he do?
Simply lay down and die.
You can still determine whether he'd be smart enough to not keep moving. They are annoyingly wide.
He is going to... you find he...
Yeah, no.
He breathes, inhale, and you watch as like this like black smoke gets pulled from the ether, and he lets out this like blood curdling like this like hyena shriek, and like blood spews from his mouth like a sanguine fountain, and he does a what is it? It's demonic howl. So until the beginning of his next turn, each ally within 30 feet who can hear him has advantage on all their attack rolls, which is a fucking decent amount of them. So, yeah, 1, 2. That minion there. I'll include him. That minion, that minion. That abyssal hyena. That abyssal hyena. So basically anyone just outside the ring is going to get it. So that's what he's going to do. He can't really do much himself, so he's going to prep for everybody else to do some shit. Is there anything else?
Sure he doesn't want to just roll around on the ground for
Yeah.
a while?
And he's gonna summon abyssal hyenas, but because we're working with a limited amount, we're just gonna say he summons back 2 more. So those 2 that fell, he pulls them up from the grave again. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Difficult terrain,
25.
so half their distance amount.
30 away from him. He can do it with they can do it
Oh,
within 30.
he can
So
summon
he
within
can get
distance.
them outside
Bastard.
of that. So that's what he's going to do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll summon just outside the ring. Yep. That's what he can do. And he's done that twice today. He's only got 1 more. That's going to be his turn. Next is Petunia and Swaggle.
I think you went first last time.
I'm going to go get my coffee. Oh my god, I can move around. And I can still be heard. Incredible.
Hugle, looking around at the absolute mayhem, will grab his necklace, his eyes glow purple, and sort of pulls up from the ground and summons a spiritual entity, which we've seen once before. This is my... What do we call him again? Guardian of Faith, yeah. So we'll need a mini of some type.
Do you want to use the purple crows?
No, because I might need them. Let's get this random dancing ballerina.
You run on. Ballora, is that you?
You go for that's what I thought.
I'm going to throw it right here.
Having time off from killing all those kids, are we?
So, out of context. Any creature, it's on their turn, within 10 feet of the Guardian, needs to make a dex saving throw, otherwise it cops the damage.
And is this the one that has a certain amount of damage and then it goes away? Yep.
So basically on these two's turn, they'll have to start with that, and then anything that moves to within a 10 feet of the...
So both of them, and that's about it.
then whatever, if anything that is not on my side moves within 10 feet of him,
Okay.
They'll have to do the same.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Now, I will cast my Sacred Flame on
That minion?
that minion right in
Alrighty,
front.
what's the save?
Dex 15.
So minions have a thing with their saves. If I remember correctly, it is if the wildling takes damage from an attack or as a result of a failed saving throw, their hit points are reduced to 0. So if they succeed, they stay up. If they don't, they die.
Oh, okay,
It's
so
how
they don't need to roll damage, it's just...
Yeah, exactly. They kind of keep them in the loop. So what's the save again?
Dex 15.
It's an 11 on the die, my man.
Boom.
Boom.
Purple fire just engulfs him.
Yeah, just similar. And it goes down screaming, but laughing at the same time. So it's like, as it like tries to pull its skin off to get the fire off, and it just immolates.
I don't like this.
Did I do good? Did I do good? Excellent.
Here you go.
Put that on him. That's gonna be Petunia.
Okay.
Where I got this one.
Knowing where Voyage actually is there anywhere I can move where I can get Zeph, Hugle, Swiggle, and Voyage all within 30 feet of me? I feel like there should be. I feel like I can.
I don't know.
Yeah, I reckon if you just move
Yeah,
back that
right,
way a bit, surely.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So
Halfway up.
30, that would get Voyage.
Good, here's one I
That
need.
would get Zeph.
Oh, you don't
It
even
would
move.
not get
I
0.
can only do 3, that's okay.
Yeah.
And Swiggle's running from me. So I'm going to cast Emboldening Bond as it's just a feature. So you guys see like a little strand non-corporeal string attaches between the 3 of you. And it like it's non-encumbering or anything. And it's there and then it just starts to shimmer and then disappear. And Petunia's just going to call out, stay close to each other! You'll help! If you need it, you can help each other. And basically what that does, so the three of you, there's a magical bond for about 10 minutes or until it is again. And any creature bonded, as long as you're within 30 feet of another one of you, you can add a d4 to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. So basically any roll except for damage, you can add that every turn. And also because I'm a certain level of cleric, if one of you, once again, if you're within 30 feet of each other, if one of you is about to take damage, you can use your reaction to teleport in front of that person and take the damage for them, but you can't reduce it.
That's a cool ability.
That's cool, man.
Peace clerics.
There we go.
And then for my bonus action, I want to cast a spiritual weapon.
Where do you want to put it?
Whee!
Just you wait.
Is this one of the... Oh, I don't know if I can make it that far. We'll see. Is he one of the, like, big head guys?
Yes.
Cool.
The ones with the numbers are our big dogs.
If I can get it to him, that guy.
How far can they get summoned?
Let me find out. 60? I think it's 60, but let me find it.
Yes.
Second level. Spiritual weapon. 60 feet.
It would get just outside. There, but you can summon it and then it would move, right? Doesn't it have movement?
I
Not
think-
on its first
No,
turn.
no,
Ah,
no.
well,
That's
you-
okay. I'll pick somebody else then. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go to the guy in the spike growth. He's within 6 shortly.
The
Oh, I love it.
Yes. Get some skizzos.
Can I take a little swing with that one, please?
You can. And then chop.
Chop, chop.
Chop his head off.
A little bit off the top.
Why do you hate me?
It's the fucking spiritual weapon curse.
Oh, it was going so well.
Yeah, we haven't done well at all this whole
Nope.
campaign.
Oh, fuck, what's that? Sorry, I lost it.
He doesn't have a
Plus
high
9.
AC.
18.
That hits.
Wonderful. Sorry, just checking. Doesn't matter, I didn't say it. 1d8 plus 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8 points of damage.
8.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 16. Wonderful. Good hit. He's still looking okay.
That's fine.
But the shears come up and like snip a bit of his pelt off, and he's like tries to swing it out of the way. Doesn't know what the fuck garden shears are. Anything else you'd like to do, or is that you fully capped?
That's me fully capped.
Don't want to move, nothing like that.
Nah.
Okay, that's going to be Mateo. Now Mateo is, I think he just gets the one. No, he gets 2 because he's a bit
Get him,
stronger.
boy. Get him, serial bestie.
First one fails. Second one will hit, and that's going to be. So that's going to. Minions have this neat little thing, right, where if you do overkill damage, it can carry over. So he breaks those 2 down. So you watch as he kind of drops the axe on the ground, and just goes, what? And just swings and picks up these 2 hyenas, and you watch them get thrown into the fucking trees.
Scream.
And he just goes, yeah. Ah! And he goes, I'm throwing motherfuckers in the trees! And he like hurls them over, and they fly over. You watch a bunch of the gnolls look over as there's just 2 fucking hyenas getting thrown into the trees.
Fucking
And he's just
team
like-
rocketing that shit.
Yeah, he puts the axe down, and he goes, Mom, I'm not healthy enough for this. As he grabs his axe, and he's gonna close the distance and move his fucking way in. That's gonna be his turn. Next will be the minions. So, they're stupid as fuck. They absolutely would walk through that, and I believe it's not a save though when they walk through Spike Growth, is it? So they
Every
automatically.
5 feet, they get 2d4 of damage.
So you watch as they begin to move, their ankles get tangled, and the more they get tangled, the more they start like violently convulsing more, and they just tangle themselves deeper and deeper until the spike growth just eats them and just engulfs them. This guy watches his 2 friends do that, and go, no, I'm good, Chief. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He wouldn't have seen my
30.
one though. Because that was before they came in.
Make
Yes,
the
wisdom saving throw. 15.
8.
So he's like, I'm not gonna get up.
5,
I'm
10,
smart.
15, 20.
And it's difficult terrain, so you only get 1 more if he does.
Well, there's no point then because he's not really going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So you roll the damage as he enters, right? Isn't that how it works?
Every 5 feet, so he's done 1.
Yeah, he's landed. So do the 1.
What was that?
Oh wait, he's a minion.
5 points.
He's a
yeah,
minion.
he's a minion.
So he does the same thing. He goes, I'm not going to fall for that shit. Fucking meat into a fucking thing.
Black Noir with his like fucking narcolepsy just.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
They'd have to roll if you do want to take him that way.
10, 15,
Still
20,
roll.
25, 30. They do want to go that way. He's technically in it, but 5 feet would get him out.
So you get 1 lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's yours. So you roll that d4, please.
But he's a minion.
Oh yeah, so he just goes. So same thing. That you can tell. So you can tell with the minions, like the guys that aren't as armored and aren't using as good weapons, they're kind of used to just bum rushing shit and just winning. So the fact that the ground is now eating them, they're starting to like freak out a little bit. But obviously, because one goes down, the rest of them sort of become aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
So they're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but they've got to make saves, don't they?
If they fail the saves, they take half damage. So have them roll to
And
see.
he goes because he would leave.
Have them roll to see how much of my overall they do take.
Actually, I'm having trouble reading that one, so we're going to swap to my ruleless dice.
No, we want them to pass. It does better in the long run.
Oh wait, they're minions, so they have fuck all. They're dumb as hell. What is it?
15
Wisdom?
wisdom.
Yeah, no chance.
Alright, well, yeah, they both just explode with radiant damage as that guy just
So,
swings down.
You watch as they like rush up, like drooling blood coming out of their mouths. As they go to swing this axe, and this thing just brings a mace down and fucking just deletes them off the face of the earth. Huge radiant crater just left in the fucking ground. Hell yeah. Cool.
So they both failed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, just tracking how much damage.
Oh yeah, they both failed, yeah, for sure. So, see, having it do it on minions is a weird one. So what I'll say is take away their total singular HP, which would be 16. So take away 16 from the total.
Beautiful.
I think with that spell, it's kind of hard. I don't think they had that spell in mind when they designed that system. So we'll just do it that way. We're just still fuck all from like a 60 point
60 total,
yeah. Okay, that's not really a lot else they can do. That's going to be the archers. The archers are going to... I think they've kind of given up hope on trying to hit you guys up there. I think they want to try and pull in through here. So he's going to go move his full distance there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, we'll go there. He's going to go there. And he's seen everyone get fucking mauled in that, so, and so is this guy, so they're not going to fall for that shit. They're going to go there. That's probably the best they can do. Fucking hell. Archers, I hate them. Because they never work for me. Ever.
Good.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. But no one's in disadvantage, so...
Random question, Cody. This guy hasn't done anything for a few rounds. Would he have probably just died straight away?
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely. Thank you. He was a minion. I keep forgetting. They're abyssal hyenas. They become minions, and I put them on the same list. So how many attacks do they get? Just the one. So he missed. This guy here is going to go for... Did you hide against Zeph at the end of your other turn? You didn't, so you were in the open. So you're lucky. The arrow just goes above your head. You're like... And you watch him, he's like... What? Anyone who can speak abyssal, you just hear him go, cut!
And we just got an R rating.
Demonetized.
Look, I think this is not appropriate for children when we upload.
100%.
What's your AC, Petunia? It's like 16?
15.
Yeah, so that misses. So the arrow flies between you and Hugle and hits the flower bed here. Tries to hit you. This guy is going to... what would he want to do? Nah, he'd see you climbing. I think he'd probably want to go for you to be a prick. So we'll do that.
Bet.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
Just.
Beautiful. Just is all I need. Damn, that's good damage. 10 piercing damage, and you lose another 5 feet of movement until you get 1 point of healing. So currently your speed is reduced
20.
by...
My speed is 20.
Yeah, so you've lost 10 feet. And that's gonna... The next guy, this guy here, he's going to... I'm so sorry.
Don't do it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Hang on.
Yep, that's gonna hit. Oh no. Oh, I'm rolling so good on their damage dice. He's got shitloads of HP though. I probably should reduce that a little bit.
No, it's fine.
Oh my god.
My blue baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, blue. Yes. Thank you. Going home anyway.
Kind of very in vein of the first Lord of the Rings movie where the Uruk-hai captain steps over as Mateo's getting ganged up on by these minions. Oh, they didn't roll to attack him for that turn. I'll have to do that after this.
No, that's fine.
And he launches an arrow and it flies through their group and just strikes him in the peck. And you watch this poor young dude's face like just go white because he's never been like shot or stabbed or hurt before in his life.
No!
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Oh, fuck.
So it's very, there's like, as he's not quite sure what's happened. Now I need to fix this. So it's going to be +4. That is, yeah, it's going to hit him. And that's going to be... So he gets another 3 points of damage, which brings him down. And he's now... You watch as they all begin to grab him, and even though he's fighting back and wrestling, they're attempting to eat him. That's what's happening right now. That's going to be... Oh, jeez. Marauders. Now, one of the Marauders fully died. So he's going to... I think he would wail on Colton. Oh, would he?
Start of his turn, he is within 10 feet. He must make a Wisdom 15 save. I think it's Wisdom.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Dex 15 save.
No.
So he takes 20 radiant damage as a swing from the Spirit Guardian comes down on him.
What number is he? 8? Is it 8? Yep. Oh, he's fully fucking dead. So
you're going to swing down with, like, what I imagine to be like a big radiant sword that looks like a feather. Just comes down.
Yeah. He goes to rush through this gap between Colton and his comrade with you and Petunia in his sight as the Spirit Guardian crushes his skull. And he goes down. Okay. Not much else they can do. Next is Colton. And Colton is going... What's he gonna do? He gets 2 attacks. I think he would go here. You try and find these guys.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
That's definitely gonna hit. And what about the second one? That's definitely gonna hit. Hey, Colton, there you go, bud.
I knew I resurrected you for a reason.
So that becomes a total of 22 points of damage. Still standing though. Bada bing, bada boom. And no, he'll keep going. He's fine. That's going to be top of the initiative. Zeph with 0 on deck.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go for the one that's right in front of your screen there.
Yep. Do you want to get up in their business? Hand-to-hand style?
Or if I just go...
I'm not a fucking
I'm going to
tech.
roll for a sneak attack.
Roll for stealth, then attack?
Yeah,
Yep.
and see how I go first with that.
Go for it.
Alrighty. Natural fucking 20!
There you go.
That means
This
a
is the vibe I get from the
29!
minions.
29!
That's what they're giving.
Yep.
You don't see shit!
Yeah, so you duck into the trees, and I'll basically make it part of your movement that you're able to jump out and give him a stab.
That oogly boogly bitch.
No, bitch!
Alright, so I am going to go staggers again, just like summon one in my hand, and then do a little stab. So it literally, the 20's looking at me. It's staring at me.
Did you roll with advantage because you're hiding?
Anyway, so that is a 21.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Sweet. Jesus, how many dice do I need again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You
might get him with this.
I think that is...
Just poor rolls on my part. I really thought I would have done more by now. I need to start, whatever I think an encounter's good, I just need to add an extra 10 and just pray.
That is 21 damage.
20.
Oh, what's it look like as you like jump out of the shadows and like knife this
Just
fucking
right
knob?
across the throat.
They've got like big, thick, fucking like elongated hyena necks. So you, as he's rushing with an arrow, you watch he's trying to notch another arrow on the bow. Takes a step forward, you lunge out of like the shrub, stab him in the neck, and then 2 hands rip it,
Yeah.
and everything that is basically been sitting in the base of his esophagus just pours out like all over you.
Yeah.
You're like covered in like burning hot tar blood, like disgusting bile.
More, at least I can't be smelled now.
Like when Saitama from One Punch Man, he like uppercuts that super mutant bug and just gets covered in goo. It kind of looks like that. Hell yeah. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just going to move up a little bit, maybe like 10 feet.
5, 10?
And then I'm going to get Pat to... How much does he move? I will get him to... I'll get him to attack the other archer just at the foot of the tower there.
What's his movement?
40 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, yeah. I'll allow it, yep.
Alright, so I'll roll for that one.
The height differences are incredible.
Ooh, again with the 20 staring at me. So that is 14 to hit.
That just hits.
Oof. Oof. Okay. 1d6, okay. I can do that.
Is that number 4? Yes, it is.
So that's 4 damage
Excellent.
on that one.
This numbering system, I think, was one of the best ideas we've had. It's just made life so much easier. Alrighty, good move for Pat. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's all good because I'm not hurt.
I just realised we haven't been rolling for his ferocity, so just do me a favour and roll a d4.
Yeah.
Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, add only the numbered guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 5. Add 5.
Yeah. So 7.
7. Okay, so we've got 7 ferocity.
Yeah.
So by next round, if he gets 10, he's going to go on a rampage.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No, that is it.
0, that's you.
Oh!
You didn't. You didn't. Oh no.
Yeah, boy. Get all them dice. Do you need
I wish I had my Ainsley
Yeah.
Harriet sticker on the front here.
I need
yeah, boy.
another D12, please.
Another D12? Hot damn.
19, 24, 29.
Were you shooting Mr. Wise?
Yeah,
I thought
Wise
so.
guy. 33. 33 plus 4 necrotic damage.
Holy fuck.
37.
He's bloodied. He's bloodied. He's fucking dead. Nope. So the slug pierces through his hip
Thank
and he like stumbles to his weird backwards canine L leg fucking looking ass, then stands up, realizes that you're up in the tower and is just like
Unlucky! No.
You suck!
And I end my turn.
Yugi, you're a disgrace to the game.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That's gonna be Dario. What's Dario gonna do? What can Dario do? What can you do, Dario?
Why did I wait for him to reply?
What?
Why did I wait for Dario to reply?
He's gonna
Give him a
leave.
belly flop and land on him.
You can make a persuasion check to try and get
Yeah,
this.
righto.
What do you know? Give me the word. What do you say to him as he's looking over and he's like, this shot's gonna be tricky.
She's gonna like look over her shoulder and she's gonna be like, you missed the other one. How about you be useful and just belly flop on the cunt?
Make a persuasion check.
Stop!
I'm gonna say you wanna beat a
My persuasion's like not fantastic.
yeah, we'll make it DC 14.
Nah, it's only a 7.
He like pulls it back, looks back, he was like, what?
She just shrugs and like reloads a gun.
He's gonna attempt to shoot this knoll on the top of the head.
What if I use my inspiration?
He's gonna grant himself advantage.
Worth.
I just really wanted to see a belly flop.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hit. And that's gonna be 1d8, I think. Yep. Plus 6.
These dice out me with my clammy palms. They out me so fucking bad.
Oh, this nozzle looking fucked up. Alrighty. That is. Wow, this cunt's still alive. Holy fuck. I forgot. What can he do?
Who's this?
The bone splitter.
So he has to roll a dex saving throw of 15.
I realised he technically... Oh, he could have used that fucking heaps. I didn't even realise. That's a nat 1.
Then he is hit with 20 points of radiant damage
He
as
is
the feather
still
sword
alive.
comes swinging onto him.
Jesus.
He is still alive.
Whenever these guys cast thaumaturgy, that's how I imagine it goes.
Yeah, 100%.
5, 10, 15... So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Opportunity attack! Yep.
Yeah, for Colton.
And for dog.
Hang on. Yeah, he can do that. Okay, roll your opportunity attacks. Colton misses that one.
That is 5.
Thank you. I'll take it. I want to win. What?
Is Colton within 30 feet of me?
Oh, I don't think he is. Nope, he's outside by 1. Oh.
Had a cool thing.
Tell him how you really feel.
Nah, he's outside by 1.
You stupid little bitch.
You stupid furbo! Fuck!
Step forward. Move closer.
Closer.
Come close.
Closer. The fucking... The King Kong and Godzilla version
Oh my
has
God.
fucking set me. Holy shit, motherfucker. He's gonna split his attacks, I guess. Because he moved, so he would have. So dog is unraveled. He unravels dog, so he can run. That
Was he swinging at us?
first one's at you.
Now I have a question. I would like to use my cover of Corvus.
Yeah.
It doesn't specify here. Am I able to use it on Petunia, which is right next to me?
It has to be you.
Okay.
It goes on the wearer of the
I
item.
thought so.
But-
so a +2 to my AC.
Well, it didn't hit anyway, so don't waste it if you don't want to. And the next one will be Petunia.
I love that I knew what you were talking about.
That's going to be a
I love memes.
25 for Petunia.
Nah.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog.
Alright, what you got?
We'll find out. I was fishing for a crit, but you know, it is what it is.
I would have undone it straight away, so.
And I would have reached across the table and punched you.
Fight with your words.
Now, actually, another follow-up question.
15 points
Are
of...
you included in that bond?
No.
15 points
Oh, you
of
fucker.
piercing damage, and you are now grappled.
15.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the
Okay.
bonus action over here is going to pull you two apart, and it's going to swap, so whack you. No, actually, because it has to swap exact places. It can't move in a weird square. I think it would actually. I think it would do that. It's going to get itself in between you two, because it's going to try and use you as like human shields.
We're small
Well,
though.
don't look behind you. I'll just have the head of his mate on.
Fucking leather face. Just like coming up behind him, like pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Piss, oh my. Piss yourself. Voyage, that's you.
Alright, can I literally want to just get Voyage to where he is.
Yes, that'll be another, that's like, 20 feet.
It was good money. Hold up there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting hot up.
bit
Oh yeah,
thirsty.
Oh!
I forgot about
He's like up there like, look at those new kidneys, baby sharks. The last day of the night.
Must be the last one. What do you want to do?
Recover from these guys quoting Sid the Sloth.
Sid the Sloth.
Can I actually get Dog to follow the knoll?
They do this every year.
20, 25, 30.
I want to try and wrap around and get behind him using flight speed. I have 40 feet of flight speed,
So where was he here?
I believe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, you'd be right
Yeah.
behind.
Is flight inclusive of the 5 feet every notch to go up? I think it is.
That's a very good question. If you were going directly up, so
Because the way I treat it is it's for every feet upwards you
you
go.
probably get 5 feet up,
Yeah,
and then
because 5 feet would technically not clear a knoll, but it'll get him up there. So if we go
Would it get me directly above the knoll?
20,
Drop
Yeah,
it.
go down
25.
ass first.
you get above us.
30,
feel like it would.
I have 40 feet.
35 would get you above it, and then 40 would get you behind it, but you're still in the air.
Above it, but I'm like just above this guy, melee range above this guy.
Get some blue tack out.
Oh yeah.
I actually had more.
Yeah, hang on.
Cirque
Pick
du
up one over here.
Soleil.
I'm out here climbing
If you wanna be extra cute,
buildings,
that's what you
dogs
go.
doing
Keep
trick
that behind you,
shots in
Kevin.
the
Yeah.
sky.
Blue tack is the greatest thing I've ever seen used in D&D.
What you do.
Thanks to Brennan Mulligan and Rick
The
Perry.
best circus.
Huzzah!
I need a photo of
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, good, because Reddit said that birds and all that don't take flight thing to get up in the air, so
Birds, yeah.
it'd be the same concept for dog.
The higher you want to go, you would though.
Yeah.
So you get your base up,
Yeah.
but then if you want to keep going up,
I see what you mean.
Because that's what they said, like for takeoff, it doesn't count because you're still like.
I find that peculiar
That's what
because
they
that's a detriment to the DM though, which is really frustrating. Yeah, but
unless the DM uses something that can fly, then you get to use it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah,
Every
like a
rule that
dragon.
applies to us, you get to use.
I know. I
against us.
wish the summoner had counterspell because I would have counterspelled so much of your shit.
thing
Don't
I don't
fucking sass me! Don't sass me, woman!
Don't kill my children.
I'll kill your kids next.
Keep sassing them.
I want Dog to go for the grapple.
You want Dog to go to the grapple?
Yep,
So it's contested. He has to use strength, but he can use strength or dexterity.
yep.
It's PewDiePie.
Father with PewDiePie.
You stole your hairstyle.
What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Ooh. Okay, so Dog drops down, bites him on the back of the fat bit of his neck, and he's grappled.
Beautiful. And going for the takedown essentially to get him away from his two favourite little people. But at this point, grappled.
Yeah, because I was going to say, if you try to take him down, you'll take Petunia with you.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. But grappled.
Okay?
Fine.
So Dog dives
Dog
out of the air and
disagrees.
just goes, and he's on the back of the fat bit of this thing's neck, and just unceremonious, they got long arms, he just starts punching Dog in the fucking head, just like, and he's like punching him as he goes. He's
That's
very
fine
aggressive.
with me.
That's all you want to do.
Voyage turn. So,
You moved, got up here,
yep.
Dog went.
I'm going to take a page out of Zero's book. And I want to take out the guy who summons all the bastards.
The wise one.
The wise man. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this in the bag. That's a natural 1.
He was 30 feet of me.
Yeah, you're only halfway up the hill, remember?
No, he used the rest of his move to get to the top, so no, yeah, 30 feet.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, if anyone wants to be on the flaming building, it should be the flame-proof kid.
Yeah, the fireproof kid. That is a 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He's what, 21? He can't die.
Oh, and I'm selecting to drop concentration on... Because I wanted to recast. Fuck.
Too late now.
Yeah, I just gotta bite the bullet.
I got you. A little post-it note.
Yeah.
Remember, you're a hunter's mark.
Dog reaction.
Hill of Thorns.
11 damage.
Still standing, but looking very hurt.
Is this wise guy?
Wise guy, yeah. Are you gonna try another toll the dead body?
He does have disadvantage on wisdom checks now.
Wisdom checks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, not saving.
Not saving throws.
Yeah. They do this every year.
Oh, heaven forbid I know the rules. Fuck me, right?
That's not.
Anything else, Voyage? Or is that it?
That's all.
That's it. Next is Matroya. What's she gonna do? What's she
Save her brother
Help
from
her,
being
I was gonna say,
eaten.
help your brother.
I feel like that's what she would do.
Good. Good.
Kill him dead, sweetie.
She's gonna attempt to throw a poison needle again. What would she say to be sassy? She'd be trying to be sassy. She goes, "Hey, fuck you," and throw a needle. And that's a natural 20.
Just the night for it.
That is the night for it. So what we'll do is we will roll her damage because no, it's a singular needle though. It's not really an overkill kind of thing.
It's a natural 20.
What we'll do is we'll say,
Maybe it falls on the other.
Little Nick, it's poison.
Because he's so big, he falls on the little hyena.
I'll give it to him. Alright. Yeah, she's shocked. And she's going to run up behind, tap her shoulder, she goes, "I got you!" And she's going to give him the help action as a bonus action. That's going to be Mr. Wise Guy. I like how I've just stopped calling him what he is and just calling him Mr. Wise Guy. Like I've just been bullied into it. What is he gonna do?
Simply lay down and die.
No, he's gonna summon more hyenas. For fuck's sakes!
Last time though.
Yes, and he summons fuck all. So it's one.
Cause you're just a man.
Look, man, I need this.
So he only summons 2.
Wow.
And what's he gonna? Yeah, it's the one right there, I think. No, actually.
Stick him on the bigger people. Bring him over here, damn it.
We're on here, you fuck. He wouldn't do that because he watched the fucking spirit eviscerate the last one that was there.
Are you sure? I think you might have missed that. There.
Throw it in the fire.
Cast it to the fire. And he's going to do. I actually fucked up last time. He can actually use that cantrip 3 times in place of doing 3 weapon attacks. So that's what he's going to do. You kidding me? He's going to do this flame blast, and he is going to go for you.
Okay.
Because he sees you doing magic shit.
Magic shit.
First one is a 22 to hit. That's cocked. Next one is a 12.
Miss.
Next one's a 19.
Yeah.
So that's going to be...
I was in range of your spell before.
No, you are out of the 30 feet.
I'm not included in the bond.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
That's alright.
But I am.
You 3 are. You can do it for the 3 of you. Yeah, sorry, God.
But I can swap with Hugle and push you out of the way now.
I love how contagious that is. Like, well, I'm in 30 feet of you. It's not on me, man. Well, I'm also in 30 feet. It's not on me, man. Honestly, if I was in it, it would have just moved down the line. I would have went, guys, it's okay. I'm in 30 feet of her.
I asked that question as soon as the grapple happened before. I'm like,
19 points of fire damage
Okay.
as he launches 2 flaming fireballs at you from a distance, and they fly through and take you out.
Fireball.
Fireball. Dun 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 dun. You shake my nerve. And you rattle my brain. Dun dun dun. Man insane. Dun 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 dun. Tell my will. Dun dun dun. What a thrill. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. That is going to be Petunia and Swale.
That's like my thing's being slow and hates me. Oh.
Alright. Right away, an attempt at Toll the Dead at the one in front of me.
The Mr. Wiseman.
No, the one that's
This guy.
The
grappling.
The gerbil.
So, Wisdom 15 save.
The Bone Splitter. That's 7.
So Hugle's eyes glow the purple, seeing that this one's like all over and attacking Petunia, and like the dark purple comes out again. And no one sees anything besides that, but inside his head he hears the cawing of ravens as he takes...
It's 2d12 now.
Yeah, because he's already damaged.
He's already
I'll
been hurt.
get the right ones.
Yeah, you went. I saw you go to D8. I was like, it's 2d12, but. Ooh!
19 points of damage.
Do you want to describe what it looks like as his brain melts from the inside?
I'd say just from every orifice of the face, blood starts to come out. Eyes, nose, ears just starts to bleed as he just goes limp.
Every orifice.
The blue.
And Dog just drops from the
Hell yeah.
Now, that was...
Go, you got it.
Was it in the Astif movie where he's just walking along and goes, oh, okay. And he just gets picked up. And his little legs are like,
Yes!
We're getting soft tacos later.
you're my friend now. We're getting soft tacos later.
Um,
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Is anyone besides Petunia hurt?
Yes.
No.
Well, I'm going to cast anyway. Anyone within 30 feet of me is going to... A prayer of healing.
So, you and Petunia, and not Voyage.
Dog.
Dog, yeah. I forgot I beat your pet up.
Oh, that was nice. 16... 18... 22 points of healing.
Ooh! All the gnolls come back to life.
No, only people like you!
No! Death doesn't like to pick. What?
I was on 2 points.
Were you? Fuck! Fuck you, I've still got archers. No. God damn it! I just wanted to count somebody. Anyway, anything else, you fucking bastard?
I'm between the next villain and Petunia currently still? Yes. No.
Okay.
That spiritual weapon, can I get it to... It's 20 feet movement. Can I get it to the ones attacking Mateo?
20.
Cool. I want to take a swing.
Yeah!
Oh, why do you hate me? That's a 14 to hit.
That just hits.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
God.
So, actually roll the damage, yeah, because it's a singular one, so he'll just go. He's a minion.
Yeah.
Cool. Yay. And then can I... The number 5 was the one who shot Mateo first, wasn't he?
I think so, yes.
Can I hit him with a guiding bolt?
Sure you can.
Wonderful. And as she casts, she's like, who the fuck shoots a fucking child? Ah, it's terrible. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
She's angry.
I am. It's myself. It's not myself.
That's better.
I can't wait to go back and watch and hear everything you just said.
Yeah, normally you get it.
Also, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm upcasting this one too. This will be a 4th level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Damn! So, she's fucking angry. Okay, 1 minute. I gotta roll some dice.
That's a lot of dice.
Little baby
Yes,
teeth.
yes, I know. Fucking oath. Hold on. That's 16 plus 3. 16 plus 9 is 25.
What's it look like as you take him off the field?
Oh, she's so pissed. And it's like that glowing green energy again. And as it hits him, it's like spectral vines just start like swirling around it, because what they normally do is indicate advantage for the next one. These ones just pull it apart.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They wrap around and get really tight, and you watch as like his arms and his hands begin to stick out, and then in 2 different directions the vines tear the other way, and he just gets like torn to pieces.
Yeah!
So,
Metal!
oh, it just becomes a raining blood. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think so.
Not sure. Yep. Don't think so.
Yeah, because that was action and bonus, and I don't really have anywhere to move to.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's Mateo's turn. He's going to turn around. He gets a help action from his sister. He's going to try and clobber this dude. Yes, that will hit. So he goes. Bang. And now he's going to reach into his pocket, pull out a really big fucking rock, and look at this guy in the village, goes, "Hey, fuck you, pal!" And he fucking hurls a rock at the fucking Mr. Wise guy. Because that's all he can do.
Attaboy.
The attack just says rock.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson appears.
This is his face with the eyebrow. Here's with the eyebrow. I can't do it. There it is.
Surely there's one here somewhere.
He actually hit him.
Oh my god!
If this rock kills this dude. Wait. No, okay, he definitely won't, but fuck me, it'd be funny if he did.
After everything's just a rock.
The power.
He
of
rolled
Dwayne.
maximum to die. Holy shit. 10 points of damage with this rock as he throws this. So he yells out to this summoner. The summoner turns and this fucking boulder just claps it in the fucking eye, and you just hear a as he hits. Get that fucking thing.
I could have picked this one.
Don't fucking mean my cool dog NPCs. Fuck you. No. Don't doggy my NPC. But he's very hurt. He's very, very hurt.
He's angry about it now.
Minions.
Oh, his minions.
Yep.
Minion. Filet mignon.
That would be 14. No, so it wouldn't be 14, so it's not going to hit. So this hyena attempts to bite you, Hugle, and cannot, because they're a bit fucking wild. Where am I? Archers. Okay, archers, what are they going to do?
Wow.
Wow.
Surely they're just going to run away, right?
You better not. That motherfucker's ass is mine. I've been chipping away at him
If he
this whole
tries to
time.
run, he has to cop damage, so...
So this guy fails to hit. And that one.
That's it.
Oh, that's it, there's only two.
Yep.
Alright, yep, they both miss. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
That's going to be Marauders are gone. They're off the list. Bone Splitter's gone. Minions. That's going to be Colton. What's Colton going to do? What's his movement? Where can he go? Where can he do? My boy! 30 feet.
Probably make that archer onto the other side.
He looks to you, Hugle, and tells you, he goes, "Drop the spikes, I want him."
If I'm cool to drop the spikes in off my turn, then yep, drop them.
Yep. I'll let that happen. he wants this dude. 5, 10, 15, 20. So real Haley drags his sword and is just going to attempt to fucking cleave Mr. Wise in the butthole.
I hope he's bulleted.
Nope. The second one will do it. Do I really want Colton to be the one that kills this dude? Nah.
Yes, kill that motherfucker.
Nah, for this one, I'll roll the damage. Just to see. Wise. My iPad didn't do the thing. Okay. Okay. So he's not down, but he's fucked up. That's all he's got. Zeph back with 0 on deck.
Yeah. I'm going to go for this dude. Second last, I guess.
5, 10, 15. Like 20 feet gets you to the base, and you can probably throw a dagger from there. And
Yeah,
you would
sure.
still get sneak attack because Pat's there.
Yeah.
Your mini is gonna fall off the grass.
Just put it.
Barrel roll!
Parkour! Technically, they are doing it because they're getting from one place to another in not normal ways.
Most creative way.
Alrighty. So I still get sneak attack. No whackers.
If you hit, yes.
Let's do this one. Is that cocked, Bailey?
No.
No.
Can you balance a D4 on it?
Can you balance a D4 on it?
Alright, so.
He's
that
pulling his
is
cock out.
a
You gotta honor the cock.
You gotta honor the cock.
23
that
to
was
hit.
good.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. Alrighty.
They made a pin about it. I wish I bought it. You gotta honor the cock. And it's just got a rooster head.
Love that.
What number's he? Number 4.
Number 4.
Oh yeah, kill him dead, sweetie.
I really
15.
I really need to get like the math.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
The numbers meme and
Oh,
Just
yeah.
occasionally
throw over
Yeah.
top
So
of,
between the all the bits of wood and the pillars, you throw this dagger and it just fucking perfection. It goes sails through the gap perfectly over Pat's little furry head and just and takes him out.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you
Oh
killed
my
him dead.
god.
Alrighty. What I will do...
I hide. Where? I don't know.
You said I moved about 20 feet.
About 20
from
feet,
with-
yep.
Yeah. So... I think I'll start moving towards this guy and use my bonus action to dash.
5, 10, then another 30.
Yeah,
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
yeah. And I'm just out in the open, ready to go.
Zeph sprints like a fucking boy, just like through the middle of the fucking field. Just absolute chaos around, fires burning, the villages erupt, dead gnolls everywhere. You hear the sound of battle as like the orcs are fending off the other gnolls, and just through it all, there's just a silhouette of you against the fire.
It's just
sailing through.
I feel like it'd be like, you know, when Captain America runs and it's that full,
Oh,
like,
where
on
he's
your
like
way-
sprinting through the building.
Yeah. And then
He's running so fast he hits the wall to turn a corner.
with Pat, I'll probably
He can't keep up with that.
no, I'll get Pat to go to Hugle and Petunia.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he'll get right there.
And
I mean, he can meet that minion if you wanted to
Yes.
go. 40 feet will get him to the minion.
yeah. Alrighty, let's do a little claw. 11 plus 3 plus 3.
11 plus 3.
No, because
No, that'll do it.
yeah.
That'll do it. They've only got 11
So-
AC. They're the hyenas.
All right, perfect. Do I have
So-
to roll for that one?
No, minion, same thing.
Yeah.
So, Hugo and Petunia, as you two are like meeting in battle, dogs coming up, trying to round you two up, you turn at the last second and you see this like blood-crazed fucking hyena launch through the air, and out of nowhere, Pat fucking tackles it and then just begins mauling this fucking hyena. And it like rips
I imagine
his
it's like
little-
Hulk versus Loki.
Kind of, yeah. think about when the owlbear beats up that wizard at the end of the D&D movie. It's like that.
Yeah.
He just starts going fucking feral and just like rips this hyena apart. It gets a bit too into it and eats this bird. And he's just like, "Rah!" And he's like really fucking happy. Good boy. Lies down, his belly's bloated. That's going to be 0. That's you.
Alright. Don't fuck on me. Oh. 17?
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Are
Yeah.
you shooting Mr. Wise Guy?
Yeah, and like she will like cock the rifle and like the hood comes back to her a bit when
The
she
hood?
sees Colton like take a swing. She's all like, "That's not a kill," and then she'll fire away, and that's a 7, 4. So that's 13, plus another 2 necrotic damage.
What's it look like as you blow the back of this dude's cranium off?
She'll just take the fire. It'll just be a clean fucking just blast right through the back of his head. But Colton now needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
That's what happens when you get near zero's kill, unfortunately.
17 on the die.
17 on the die. Perfect. I don't think he cops any of it. I'll just double check. I think
He's
he
got the hit points, so it doesn't really matter if he does.
Okay, I think he's safe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good shot. Anything else you want to do? Because these archers are still a problem.
It is. Hex is still up. So he's died before it actually ends.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to just move it to...
that guy in the tree line.
and
yeah.
I'm going to change it to dexterity modifier. Now it has the disadvantage.
Cool. Can do. Next will be Dario. Not a lot he feels like he can do because your thing does way more damage than his thing, so he's just going to hang tight. Voyage, that's you.
Yep. I'm just gonna swing for the last guy.
Bink.
Yep.
Oh yeah, your ball, mate. That's 150
Bonus
feet.
action, Hail of Thorns. Hail of Thorns, I think that's what it's called.
Hail of Torrens.
Yeah, that one. Work for me here.
Big money.
Bingo bongo.
Wackus bonkers. You naughty wackus bonkers.
It's a 27.
To hit? Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, naughty wackus bonkers.
Why did I
What
do
should
that?
I do, wackus bonkers? Kill them.
You naughty wacky donkey. You naughty. China.
Beautiful dogs. We're sending our dogs. Beautiful dogs. Lion King. Great movie. Great film. Art. It's art.
Oh, he's such a meme.
Can you say, I personally sympathise with Scar though?
With Skye, though.
Scar.
Skye. I personally
19.
sympathize with Skye, though. 19. That's one more hit point than he had HP. What's it look like as from the top, atop the burning apothecary? You draw back your bow, and what's it look like?
You can see it kind of in his face that he's just really frustrated. It's kind of like he's not in the game. He wasn't ready for this right now. That's why he'd been fucking up so much. But he draws this last one back with just pure frustration
Absolutely.
and lets it go, but it's flaming.
Oh, hell
It
yeah.
is flaming hot. He is so annoyed.
It sails through the air, Zeph, as you run full sprint, like tearing the grass, because your hair's like blowing in the wind. It like you find a perfect opportunity where your eyes just zoom in and you shoot it through like a gap up top Zeph's head and firmly plant it in his chest. And because you've got those long hunting arrows, he like flies back and gets like impaled upon a tree and like tries to dig it out and he can't, and he just resigns himself to his fate and he goes.
Did we win, guys?
And with that,
We did it! Yeah!
we are.
Ha ha ha! Again!
I didn't like it. Again. Do it again, but better.
It was fine the way it was.
Okay. The gnoll bodies fall lifeless to the ground, and the dust settling as swathes of flower petals flow by on the soft wind that permeates through Pot's Hollow. The village is burning. The fires are catching on to whatever kindling is dry enough from the nights before. The damage isn't as bad as possibly what it could have turned into, but it is still burning nonetheless. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to turn straight to Petunia and cast another healing, so another cure wounds, just because I don't know how bad you copped it.
So close to getting you.
She
So
was not
close.
looking very good. She was like covered in blood.
Another 14 points of healing. Other than that, not much I can do.
While on top of this building, immediately gonna start kicking whatever dirt I can off to try and put this building out.
Sure. Make nature check with advantage for me.
Whilst doing that, can slide down ladder.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if it's going to help. Cast like Ray of Frost and see.
That'll help. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna go over to the well.
Is this the first time you've used, is this the first time you've used magic around everybody?
Yes.
No,
Like
Arms a
this-
hater. Arms a hater. You did.
Arms
but-
a hater was a bit different in aesthetic. That was like literally.
Also,
Touche.
were we there when you used that?
There was only one other person in the room,
I think it was
Zeph in
Hugle.
the-
and
no.
I think no.
In the downstairs in the
it was
the
just
safe
it was
house.
just it was just
I
zero.
saw
it
it
was
through
you.
the
Yeah,
vision.
you saw it through, but other than that, it was just zero.
clairvoyance.
Yeah. So, yeah, and the way she cast it like isn't normal. She kind of like runs up and she's like, up and away, fly, go web, go. And then she just goes, ugh. And she kind of like points her finger in a gun. And then it kind of like just comes down and it like almost forms this like ice gun around her hand. And she uses Pact of the Trigger to shoot it off towards.
Yeah. As you go to pull the magic like out of your body, you hear the Wanderer whisper in your ear. It's like, I made a little something for you, and begins to make this like. Do you want to describe
Ran
what
out
the
of battery at the perfect time.
Oh, literally just Do you want to describe maybe what the hex gun looks like in comparison to your normal pepper box? Because it can look like whatever you want.
Oh, it looks something more like a real like.
Pinot.
Like a Magnum. Like a real nice
Smith and
long...
Wesson.
Yeah. Like a real nice, long, girthy barrel, but it like... Listen, I can't have anything nice!
You chose the words.
I didn't mean I was trying to compliment my gun.
That's what you want to call it?
And it'll make like a loud bang too when it goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a ray of frost sprays out. And what did you roll for your nature check?
It was a 22.
With all that together, it takes a bit of work, but you guys are able to systematically get rid of the fire and stop the apothecary from burning.
Found the apothecary.
Petunia has control or shape water with the ray of frost. With like ice.
Hey, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. It's pretty clever.
And
Oh,
Zep's there with the bucket.
yeah, you go over and help put out. You put
It was
out
just making flowers.
Farmer O'Malley's like paddock.
She's running straight over to Mateo and looking him over. It's like, anyone who's injured, come over here, please, quickly. And yeah, straight up anyone. How many people need healing, including any NPCs?
Does Colton need healing?
Colton does still need healing.
When he like goes to run, Zero's gonna like put a hand in front of his chest, and it's gonna be like one of those things where like the camera's going in the back of his head, and as it comes like off to the side, you can just see Zero over a glass like whoa, and like without saying a thing, she just like, and then turns to the side and
Gathering husbands.
lets him go. Nah, that's a don't fucking go near my hunt ever again, or you'll be next.
Shoot him there. He kind of like he's fucking way bigger than you. He's like 7 feet tall.
She's unbothered.
Yeah, so it's like it's this really intense stare down. He kind of looks you up and he goes, "Bit of trouble at home." He begins to walk off. What's up, bit of trouble with the missus? But he'll walk over. Mateo is a little bit hurt. Matroya thankfully didn't get hit at all.
Gonna slide down the side of the.
It looks so cool.
Yeah. And then he's gonna hobble his way over.
Do a front flip at the
You haven't
end.
taken any damage. No. Okay, cool.
Barrel roll. I don't know. Do something. Parkour.
Have either of you two taken any damage?
Nah.
Okay, that's fine.
I really need to start upping these encounters. Like, I get just close enough, but I'm not crossing the line.
Does a 9
The problem is,
allow me to do a cartwheel?
Yeah, sure.
a tiny bit over the line and we're all dead. Like, there's such a close line with encounter making.
When you successfully land the cartwheel, Zero's like,
You hear clapping from around the village, but you can't see. It's like,
When everyone's there, she like plants the staff down, and like a little glowing aura spreads out, and everyone starts.
is it actually the staff though? Didn't we think
No,
it was something
'cause-
else?
Oh, I was just running it as a staff.
Oh, okay,
Is that
do,
okay?
do whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought we themed it as like a totem or something, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think we were gonna theme it as something that we never did.
We never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Maybe you just like summon it. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be neat.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. And like little flowers start to grow on the ground as well.
The
Sorry.
stickers that you have against the back of your tablet are at one point where everyone's face is at the table tonight. It's great.
Everyone takes 13 points of healing who needs it.
Oh, wicked.
And she sort of does it, and then when the glowing disappears, she sort of like stumbles forward a bit and catches herself on the staff because that was a higher level spell than she's capable of through the item.
That's right,
And
yeah.
she's pretty exhausted at this point.
Yep.
It's taken its toll.
But so the rest of the village comes to life, and because they're not warriors here, so they kind of waited for the fighting to stop before they decided what they were going to do. And a couple more of the burrows were lit up in the combat, but the town quickly comes together to attempt to put them out. So At this point, I'm going to say you guys all reconvene in the center square near the entry of the village, so we'll all come together. So I'll turn it to you guys before we continue.
Nice shot.
Thank you. It was almost ruined.
Don't be giving me the evil eye, sweetheart.
I'll give you more than the evil eye. I'll give you the sign.
Careful, we're in public. Come on now.
Fuck you. She'll holster it again and fucking...
Yeah, use dreams.
Yeah.
Hugo will run through and sort of push everyone else out of the way back to Petunia to just grab you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. The
Sort of like checking anywhere and worrying all this.
She's covered in blood, but all the wounds have healed.
Have her carry of you.
The apothecary. And then she's like, still with the kiss, like, grab Mateo now as her. She's like, are you alright? Are you alright? It's about, are you okay?
His back is so crooked, having to bend down.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And he's like rubbing the hole in his chest.
What the fuck are you guys doing here? You could have gotten hurt.
We couldn't let you run out there and do it all yourself.
Hugo kind of gives them a nod.
He like, not subtly at all, just gives you a thumbs up.
And she's gonna go straight over and check the building and make sure it's still like relatively intact.
Breaking the front door open and quickly having a look. Thankfully, it was out here. It hadn't gotten through the thatching into like the actual building yet, thankfully. Because you remember, every round of combat is 6 seconds. So it would have taken at least 2 or 3 minutes. So that would have been like 30 rounds of combat to like really get through. So thankfully, you guys act quickly. Voyage with the camping, the dirt trick, phenomenal. The frost, it all put together.
Hugo will start casting a couple of mendings on things that need.
Yeah, you can do that, absolutely.
Mary Poppins.
That bag is limited.
Druid crafting, fixing up a few of the plants that got burned away.
There's more important things to spoil. God damn it. What about the rest of our group? Are they doing anything else at all?
I'm going to check on Pat and see how Pat's doing and give him a little treat for doing so well.
He's covered in so much blood.
We both are.
He's probably eating one of the knolls.
Oh yeah, when you are, his whole fucking head is in the rib cage of like the knoll that he like knocked the hyena that he like killed on the way out.
That's my boy.
And you're like eating all this meat, pulls it, and he does that thing that like predators do, where he pulls this like long stretchy bit of meat, and it's like
Tendon, yeah.
Disgusted. If Voyage doesn't move too fast to do anything.
I heard if Voyage didn't do the cartwheel. That's what my brain heard. If Voyage didn't do the cartwheel.
You have made a sissy of yourself. I am sorry, my boy. If only you hadn't have done the cartwheel.
I must put you down like weak dog. Anyway, continue.
She'll kind of like approach very stiffly, and then it just begins. Very similar nitpicking to what Petunia did to her kids and what Hugle did to Petunia, and she kind of like is, you know, checking on. You're right by the fire. Yeah. You could have. Oh, yes. That's right. I forget.
He shows his arm, but all his arm hair's burnt off.
Just be more careful next time. Also, it was a cool cartwheel.
Did it just to impress you?
Are you okay though?
Thanks for checking.
Well, if I don't bring you back in one piece, there's going to be someone very upset with me. Why is he missing a limb? Oh, why is his eyes gone? Oh, why is he coming back to me as a cadaver?
How do you respond to that?
Realizing he has all the same thought processes, he's all like, yeah, no going and turning into a corpse either, please. Imagine me having to try and explain that.
Oh, I'm old. Do you want to form an alliance?
I want to form an alliance.
And she'll just kind of,
They like clasp hands.
yeah, son of a bitch.
The other son of a bitch. It's like a flex.
bitch I'm in.
It's a flex of like, oh god.
She'll kind of like then just like stiff.
His little noodle arms.
Yeah. Zeros aren't that much better. You got it just changes, like the screen changes from Zero and Voyage, and when it clasps, it's two stick insects coming together. Oh, but she'll very stiffly sort of like hover around, and then we'll like look over to Zeph and be all like, "Get over here so I can check you." Just does the arms out, turns around.
There are so many giblets in their hair, like just chunks of meat.
All I need is a bath. A bubble bath.
Zero comes in with
Because I don't use deodorant, and I only take bubble baths. She'll start picking the...
There's so much.
She'll just start nitpicking over both of them.
Absolutely.
For flavour,
Yes.
I have one last thing I'd like to add. You just hear, it's the... His dog just comes up behind Zero and is sniffing and checking for his own equivalent of injuries.
You see her bum cheeks go...
It's like
He doesn't stop. He's like a magnet, a pest at this point.
She'll just stand there and take it. She just like folds her arms and resigns to the sniff.
At one point, like your hair's like, it like sucked into his nose as he like goes his way around everybody.
Of note, Zero did not think to fuss over them until she saw Petunia do it. And she was like, ooh, that's what a good mum does.
Oh, that hurt my feelings.
That's probably why it's a bit maybe like offbeat for her at the moment.
Wow. There, I think in that moment you hear that voice in the back of your head. It's like, oh, look at you. You can learn.
I can unlearn just as quickly. I'll sacrifice my made. Do it. I've gotten soft like a limp spaghetti noodle.
You smell like Faye again.
At some point after a couple of minutes, so you guys, you didn't complete your long rest except for Zero. So like you guys at some point will have to go back and complete like another 4 hours to get your full long rest. Oh, so actually, can someone roll a d20 for me and add 2? You want to beat 15.
Why did I let you do it?
5. But the complete locking down of the village takes longer than an hour, which means you guys must take another 8 hours.
Yeah.
So you guys have lost your ability to long rest. You're fine, but everyone else, you guys will need to take 8 hours. So by the time you guys go back to bed, you're going to wake up later into the morning the next day. But at some point, you guys hear some commotion, and Dushka and Branko come down to help you. And she goes, and you see, like, she's not exactly made up. She doesn't have her full armor. She's basically got the orc equivalent of, like, a sports bra on, and just her loincloth and an axe, and she's fucking drenched from head to toe in blood. Like, it fades out at her hips. And her, like, axe is, like, bloodied as fucking all hell. Branko comes in on Basha the bear, and Basha has, like, 7 arrows in her back. and he's like leading her along, and he's looking fucking real. You can see where he's got like a bunch of holes on his left side that he's like peeled arrows out of his arm. They look really fucking
Hugle
hurt.
walks out.
Fucking
Oh, guys, come here,
pincushion.
come here, and
Yeah.
cast a prayer of healing.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
heal
What
the
for?
fuck out of that bear.
The bird. But she comes over and she goes, well, it's good to see you fare better than some. Yes? Yeah.
12
am like
points of healing
Veronica's.
each for anything.
I'm touched.
So, it gets, she's okay, a bit more, but, Branko and, Basha are looking better than what they were before. She looks around and says, we don't have exact stock of who is gone, who is not right now, but I have my soldiers collecting all their bodies, and we're going to make a pile outside town and burn them. Because quite frankly, fuck these dog fucks.
Huzzah! Is that what they do? Do you need any help?
Do you want to offer help? You look like you need a rest.
He does need a rest.
You can borrow our horses to help the process go easier.
That would be good. We, out of all of our mobile units, we are now only have Blanco, Basha, and 2 other bears. The rest of them are gone.
Shit.
We have them... The bears roam outside the village, and they knew that, and they took them out in the night. So, horses would be appreciated. Yeah.
Any of the bodies of our own, if you're wanting. We don't know your ways, but we have a space up to the north of the village. You may have seen at the gardens. We'd be happy to.
I think I would like that. Yes. We'll have them collected, have families identify, and then maybe tomorrow we'll send our medicine folk and the crone to go put them to rest. Okay. That sounds good to me. In the meantime, I will see to this collection process. You all did very well. Strong warriors. Heart like strong bear. But you don't need rest. I can see it.
And Hugo's gonna go before the fire, and he pulls out some seeds he's pulled from somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you guys ever heard, there's certain plants that the seeds will only germinate once they've gone through a wildfire. Mm-hmm. Spread these over the bodies.
I can do that.
Thank you.
That's for done, my friends. Sleep well. And she will turn and round up. She goes, "Oi!" and rounds up, and these orcs start going through. Mateo will run up and go, I'll go help them. Yeah?
Alright. You keep safe.
Yes, ma'am.
He sort of like does a little tap on the side of his face.
Gives you a kiss on the cheek and then runs off, picks up his axe. Hey, wake up! And he puts his axe on his back. And Troy is looking like really like sheepish behind you, like, do I have to go home now?
Yes.
Okay. And she begins to like just walk off and leaves you guys behind. Is there anything else you guys want to do here amongst the crowd?
Are there any wounded? Like on...
Not immediately that you can see, because there was the apothecary O'Malley's paddock, which he never came out, thankfully, and a lot of the other burrows that are this way up the village, they didn't come out either. So you'll find a lot of the wounded and the injured are probably going to be with the tribe, and they've kind of got their own thing in place right now. So
Okay.
if you want to do that, that's A-okay. But anything else, or is we all just going to go to bed, we think?
Yeah,
Bedtime?
yeah. We go nice.
Go, no.
What do you mean there's no wedding?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I think I'm right here. Good night. You guys head back to Petunia and Swale's house, and you know, the candles that were like like the candles that had been blown out before you guys went to bed, like the smell of like the burning wick still fills the air. The fireplace is like just embers by this point. The house is still filled with the smell of that like homemade stew that like everyone got to sit down and eat together. So when you walk in, everyone feels the weight and like all of that on their body just go, as you guys relax knowing that you're like in a safe place. Those of you who wish to can go have a bath or a shower, a bath to clean off.
Hose in the backyard.
Yeah, hose me off first.
Yeah, so like you just stand like this, and Petunia stands on a box and like just ducks you with a bucket of hot water. But I'll put the going back to bed process to you guys. What happens?
Hugle looks actively confused because the night before, with everything that happened, it ended up sort of snuggling into the bed. He doesn't know what to do now, though. It's like, do I go back to that room? Do I go to the couch? Like,
I am taking up too many of the couches.
he looks so like he goes to go one way and then sort of stops and doesn't say anything, but just there's this obvious like he doesn't know what.
Hugle is the John Travolta movie.
Voyage is just all like,
Back to the room.
You snore a little bit. I don't want you on the couch near me.
I will say Petunia looks just as lost.
You also snore. I just know it. You look like it. I also don't want you on couch near me.
I'm gonna make some tea.
Quick diversion. What everybody else?
I'm pulling up my patch of. I'm gonna say carpet, but I know damn well
It's
these are
hardwood
floored
floor.
floors.
Yeah. It's hardwood floor.
So there's a couple of rugs.
Yeah, just gonna pull up my patch of floor and
Yeah.
oh, thank fuck.
with your bedroll and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do it for sure. Is if at some point you have like a nice hot bath, wash all the blood off you, you feel refreshed,
Yep.
and you exit the bathroom.
As soon as I go into that room and lay on the bed, I'm out.
I feel like there's a moment where Voyage lays down and is just like, oh hell yeah. The door fucking flies open, Zeph trips over Voyage, face down to the bed.
A hand on the bed, lifts the head, puts a peg on the nose so it has to breathe properly.
No, that's not fortuitous. It's like,
It pulls out like this futuristic sleep apnea machine.
it's just a broken down one of those little cleaning robots, like an air filter. It's all fucked up. Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
So you two are outies.
Yeah.
What's Zero? What are you doing?
Zero will. Well, I've already had my.
Yeah, you have. So what would you've already had your 4 hours, so you can just do whatever. Like,
I'll probably sit out on the porch and keep watch. She's a bit paranoid now. Mm-hmm. Sit there like, yeah, with my little blanket over my hip and the rocking chair.
with a big gauge on her hip.
Yeah.
You know, do you know where the next town is from here? Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Exactly.
Oh, that's crazy with the fucking big gauge. Zero is Texas red, big iron on the hip.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah,
You
you can
hat and
absolutely.
everything.
No, I don't get that till tomorrow.
But for you, it's I think for Zero in this moment, there's this really harsh contrast because you've got like the soft black silhouettes of the village with like what bit of moonlight comes through, and then obviously like those dull embers of like what small fires are still burning and going down, watching it, and like over the next 8 hours while everyone sleeps, you watch as like from one side to the other, eventually the glows. Like if we all were to watch it in like a camera panning kind of high speed, you know, like time jump kind of thing, you watch as from one side of the village, the orange glows just eventually die and turn back to darkness as the village slowly goes back to sleep. And we'll end tonight with you two. What happens?
Sort of sits on the couch and just doesn't. Like, we'll probably get to the point of finishing the tea and just sit down and quietly just sit there. And unless invited, he'll probably end up falling asleep on the couch.
I think she'd also be staying in the kitchen living areas. Thank you.
Of course.
I mean, if you need somewhere to sleep, you can still there's still your half of the bed.
Yeah, right. If it's not a problem.
I mean, it's your half.
I guess we should get some rest then.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Why don't I wash these up?
Okay. And Petunia's gonna go into the bathroom, then wash the blood off herself, like her own blood. She's like, okay. And by the time she gets to the bed, she's fucking exhausted.
Oh yeah, they're both out. Like,
Yeah.
So you guys go straight to bed and fall asleep?
it's out cold.
Rest would come to everyone quite quickly, I think, except for old Mama Z sitting out on the front of the ranch with her big gun, looking for trouble.
She definitely like double checks, like she'll like leans like over from her rocking chair to make sure no one's sleeping on the couch. And then when she sees no one sleeping on the couch, she like turns back and there's a content smile on her face and she goes back to gently rocking. And she kind of like says, she knows that like he's not always around, but sometimes she'll just speak to him. She's like, I hope they work things out. They are very cute together. Despite trauma. And then she just keep on rocking.
And I think that's going to be a good place to wrap up tonight's episode of Tomes and Tales. Well done, everybody. That was a big one. Well done. That was 2 hours of combat. That was wild, but that was really fun.
No, that's.
More stuff's happening. Everyone's getting more emotions and shit's happening. But thank you very so much for watching. We hope that this new system worked out a little bit better and everything sounds cleaner and more fun, and the new cameras look great. So thanks for sticking around as long as you have. Episode 22 now, are we?
That was 22.
That was 22. Hot damn, 22. And that's not inclusive of all the extra stuff in between. So we've been doing this for a while. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!
Bye-bye.